bang, dun, 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 dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do. Hi bestie, bro, get your gay ass on somewhere. Okay, we're live. Hold on. Is the TV on?
I think I died in an accident, cause this must be heaven. I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky.
Gotta testify. Come up in the spot. What are Twitch drops? Why? What are you getting? I don't know what that is. I think if you watch my stream for a certain amount of time, you can unlock something. Goon. Hell no. I'm not gonna let none of y'all get on my nerves today, because today is a great Sunday. And I'm gonna start early and right now. Y'all are not gonna get on my nerves today. Great Sunday. Great Sunday. Great Sunday. It's a great Sunday. Get a better job.
Sun is shining in the skies. There ain't no cloud in sight. It's stop raining. Everybody's in the lake.
I actually scooted over here. Hold on.
It's a beautiful day. Hey. Running down the avenue. See how the sun shines brightly in this way. On the streets where once was pitted, Mr. Blue. Sky is living in the day. Hey. Mr. Blue Sky.
Okay, that's it. Okay, after that little segment, it just goes, it's not that happy no more. What are y'all saying? I got Warzone Caballo. What does that mean? Warzone Caballo. What is that? I got Warzone Caballo. I don't know what that means. Hold on, I gotta open my chat on my phone. Let me see what atrocious things y'all are saying. All right, for right now, we're gonna be doing some reactions on TikTok. Call of Duty Warzone. I'm guessing COD. What are y'all saying? Warzone? Hold on, I gotta see. I got Warzone, Call of Duty, Warzone. I'm guessing COD, Warzone. Get a better job. What the fuck does that mean? Blippy Harlem Shake. What the fuck does that even mean? Blippy Harlem Shake. What is that? I'll look it up right now, actually. Dun is in the skies. Where's the fire? All right, we're gonna watch some TikTok for a little bit because I haven't done TikTok in a while. I need some clips. I have been slacking on the clips. I'm not gonna lie. So, Walmart, you know that? What are y'all talking about? Walmart bag? No, you know what that is? When you finally finish 11-hour shopping trip with your mom and she suddenly runs into her friends you haven't seen since 1913. Chat, I remember one time I was in the store with my mom. This is like, I was 8. I had said this is the worst day of my life. And she beat my ass in front of everybody at the store. Bro, I want to do this so bad. Chat, I could ride a bull, bro. I feel like I could ride a bull. Not on Google, TikTok. Blippy Harlem Shake. I do not want to look what that means on Google. Y'all are going to get me banned. Chat, do you guys think I could ride a bull? I think so. I think I could ride a bull. Chat, I think I could ride a bull. I honestly think I could ride a bull. This is one of my things on my bucket list.
Probably.
I'm actually really surprised that we built this. Like, it looks really decent.
Yeah.
Like, I won't lie, it looks pretty good.
It looks
I
like
remember
we
when
built
I
this
let one
together,
rip
too,
in
that's
the
the thing.
Yeah, I know.
I let one rip in the store. Did you really?
Just two guys having
We didn't
fun.
even do
And
calculations. Like, we didn't even do math. We just started placing
yeah, we
blocks.
just started building, bro. Dude, it'd be so funny if we did that, but like instead of Minecraft and like building, we just started exploring each other's bodies. All right, bro, let's start. I'm actually
That dude is sus!
Going down the south, I'm gonna have myself a time. Bitches everywhere.
What's up? Can a low come up in your crib?
Man, fuck you, nigga. I see you at work.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe if you got rid of the old yee ass haircut you got,
Holy
you
shit.
bitches on your dick. Nah, better yet, maybe Tanisha will call your dog ass and she quit fucking with that brain surgeon.
He
lawyer
just
she fucking
dancing.
with. Nigga.
The one in the lobby, bitch.
How you feel after taming 1,000 dogs? Bro, I legit did. Chat, I did this on my old Minecraft game. God dang, I did this on my old Minecraft gameplay run. Maybe not 1,000, but I did something like this.
Assemble.
I never completed that world, by the way. Very bad Caballo files. What? No, he pooping on his friend? What are you talking about? Why you about to laugh at the kid? No, I was not about to laugh at the kid, bro.
This is the best project you've ever worked on.
Go away.
I'm not a child. Y'all wanna play this shit? Y'all want me to play this shit?
Donated €1 through Super Chat.
You love men. No, I don't. iFriend Rocks, what happened to you? You used to be like not a fucking dick, bro. What happened? I do not love men, bro. That's gay, bro. I'm out of water. Hold on. I gotta put more water in my cup. I don't know. I'm a 13 now. What the fuck does that even mean? I'm a 13. Clipping that Caballo watching sus stuff. I'm not watching anything sus. What is sus? Bet, send the address. Y'all are gay. Stop!
What the fuck? Like, I don't. Chat, do I look like a 6-year-old?
Holy shit. What the hell?
I'm not a child.
Oh.
Why do you want to work here?
Because I need to make money.
Nope, you are already not getting hired. That's the worst answer you can possibly give an employer.
But that's why everyone needs a job. To get
Duh.
money.
Obviously, the interviewer knows that, but that's not what you're supposed to say. Do you have autism by chance?
No. Not yet.
No.
What's up, bro? Yo.
Alright.
Alright, what we gonna play, gamer?
It's a game called Hello Neighbor.
Would you rather be an e-girl?
E-girl!
Clip, you should have scrolled in a millisecond. Okay. Stop, bro. Stop.
Shoot to the body, one to the head.
Tank Davis gets angry for one more thing. He tells me he's losing the fight.
That's how you get the head.
I need this 10, 11, and 12 on the unofficial. He's down. Okay.
He said unofficial.
On the unofficial. I gotta be honest with you. That's what you want. You want from me. Hey, that's what you want from me. You don't want nobody lying to you. I'm 100 with you.
He said on the unofficial, not the
Send
real
it
card.
to Mary, by the
Keep
way. You're
picking
not
the shot.
sending
Keep took that
shit.
round off,
That's my job. I'm 100 with you.
Well, that was fascinating, that whole exchange.
It's happened again. Another sign language interpreter accused of signing total gibberish. This time it was at the police news conference. It's happened again.
I'm here with
The hell?
Natural from 16 and a half.
I already know what this is.
Soy el rockero, un motor como un león poderoso. Es de edición limitada, un Transam 98. Llegaba Rolando Junior en su convertible rojo.
Gosh, bro. You know, I knew somebody in 7th grade who quit school just to ride bulls. I think his name was Fernando or Francisco. I remember him. He was like, bro, I'm finna leave school. I just want to ride bulls. I'm like, damn. GG, iFran Rux was never like this, bro. Do not try that. You're gonna get thrown, bud. I think I could last 8 seconds on a bull. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can, bro.
Soy el rockero, un motor como un león poderoso. Es de edición limitada, un Transam 98. Llegaba Rolando Junior.
Exactly. If you're in
The hell?
Someone pays something. Someone says something driving past by.
Yeah, some of y'all need to just, you know what? Okay.
names are hilarious. Obi-Wan Jablomi. Dang. Names are hilarious.
That was funny. You watching your friends fight, then you peep this.
Is this for real?
Good job, not looking. Good job. Wait, what? You're gonna 8, you mean 1. You're gonna see the light. Good job, not looking at the Discord. Oh gosh. Guys, put your memes in the Discord because I'm gonna try and do meme review. So you gotta do the Discord.
If I just said if I just said yo,
Is this for real?
If we're having a conversation, why are you asking is
Quiero ser el vaso donde bebes y besar tu boca azucarada. Quiero ser chofer de tu automóvil y agarrar las curvas de bajada. Quiero ser.
oh shit, this motherfucking car right here.
Damn.
Hey, homie. Hey, what's up, homie? Where are you, bro? What? Get your ass up. Get your
Caballo, your forehead shining. Damn. What are you talking about? My forehead is not shining. My forehead is not shining, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Add more numbers.
Soy el rockero, un motor como un león poderoso. Es de edición.
And I know you see me watching. And I know you see me watching. Oh, shit. Oh, go ahead. See me watching love.
I used to sleep on dirty floors, now I sleep in families. Wake up on Miami Beach, all I see is sand. Take a look.
I already know this is gonna be lit. Hold on. Stop!
Sit down.
Just say stop. She's laughing, she's trying not to laugh. That would be like more hype. Bruh. Bro, is that real? Dude, that motherfucker got. He got by the father, bro. I'm making AI image of you. No, you are not, bro. No, you are not.
Caesar.
One of the best movies, by the way. One of the best sequels, also, by the way.
No. Place. Here. Apes. Follow. Kobana. Follow. Koba. To war. Apes win war. Apes together. Strong. Caesar. Weak. Koba. Weaker. You are not ape.
Bro, seeing the last movie, the latest movie of Planet of the Apes, that was a really good movie. I hated that girl had that gun behind her back, though. Oh, shit, I just spoiled it. My bad. Buns, they're just monkeys. I sent a lot in the Discord. They're not just monkeys. They're not monkeys. They're apes. You idiots. Ah, idiots.
Si escuchas sonar un cuerno, si escuchas una descarga, ponle tierra de por medio o escóndete tras la barda. Han hecho enojar al gordo y no le importa quién caiga. El gordo se ve tranquilo, pero algo trae en su pecho.
How did he save this? I've never been to a monster truck rally thing. Oh shit. What happened to the audio? Oh, I seen this. This is like the unset, like anything goes.
Come on, please. Move, bro.
They just jumped him. Kabal, you should go bald. No, I will never go bald. I will never go bald.
Oye, no, yo te lo pedí grande. Ah, ¿me lo pediste grande? Sí, entonces no es tu pedido, amiga. Pero no hay nadie más aquí. No es tu pedido, este es chico. Híjole, me equivoqué, si era este. ¿Qué? No está conectada.
I don't believe it, it's almost too good to be true. I ain't never seen a ass like
that.
The way you move it,
it make my lady bone. Doing. The way you move it,
it's almost too good to be.
When the teacher that thinks you're a good quiet kid catches you. When the teacher that thinks you're a good quiet kid catches you out of character.
Tío, vamos.
Oh. What happened to the bull?
Go, out, go out! Hit it. Oh, hello, you naughty little fuck!
Oh shit, that was a clean goal. That was a clean ass goal. Look at that.
Hit it.
Bang!
Oh, hello, you naughty little fuck!
Where would he go?
Connecticut!
He wouldn't.
Oh no! What are we gonna do? We gotta call somebody.
Ross from Friends?
Hello? Get me missing animals! And hurry! We've got a lost zebra, probably on the way to Connecticut by now, and we're gonna need... Hello? Hello? Wait a second. We can't call the people. What the...
Where would he...
Wait, what? Look in the Discord. Look in the Discord. Look. I didn't even know you made a meme review section and all the memes I sent is on the general chat. Yeah, because you have a fucking brain cell of a fucking speck of dirt. If you would have took a second and would have saw, you would have seen.
Everyone understand? And if you know bitches fuck off of moments and emotions and shit like that too. They
get them when they mad.
Fuck who they like. Why do you think there's so many bad bitches in the black community with raggedy baby daddies? Come on, man. How many?
Hundreds. A whole island full.
I wouldn't worry about it.
I think this is an edit.
Are hunting them down as we speak. They won't know where you're hiding. I promise you that.
Oh, yes, they will. They know we're missing, and they have tracking dragons. If you so much as touch us, Hiccup is gonna kick.
He's not a problem. Really. Trust me.
He's only the son of Stoic.
You see that?
Liao Shenhao rips one up the middle, fielded by Anderson. Oh, wow, what a play!
That was nice. What do they have in the pool? I can't tell what kind of fish. That looks like a type of catfish, maybe. Look at Discord. It is funny. Yeah, relax. It's AI.
1, 2.
Oh, I saw this already. My son can officially say Monkey Mexico put him in a headlock.
Oh, no, baby. I'm scared. Get him, get him, get him.
What? No.
Okay, so I just switched my...
My bad for being a big street bro.
We just gon' say.
Appreciate you. You look like $1 million.
Please look or you suck, big black guy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna look at it. Hold on. One tiny kick and that tumbles. What?
Yo quiero un motor como un león poderoso.
You are no bounty hunter. You are
The Dragon Warrior.
Fly back there and tell them.
Doom scrolling. Yes, I am doom scrolling for a little bit. I said I was.
Llega un momento que hay sus rayas. Va a comenzar la liga justa de las batallas. No duele el golpe, no existe el miedo. Quítale a poco, ponte de pie, vuelves al reto. Y la
Can I say one thing?
Yeah. Mama! I'm on Family Feud,
Look at my face, and you don't see no fear. I already touched like 15 mil this year, do a little out of care.
What the fuck?
While I'm walking, and there's gotta be some type of luck.
Bruh.
I found an infinity emblem.
What time is it?
Oh my god, look, not teaser. It passed a little bit. Look, that one teacher that says it won't take 1 second, but it's been more than 1 second. I never said for a second. I said for a little bit.
Damn. Leave this nigga. Leave this nigga. Okay, man. One. Yeah. One. 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 Leave this nigga. Leave this.
Oh, I hate this fucking edit, bro. Damn.
Ow! What the fuck is the parents doing over here? What? There's a parent! Oh, whose parent is that?
You got a mic?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
You ready to catch this dub?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I've never gotten a Warzone win before, and my luck is just straight dog water, bro.
Wait, you've never gotten a win in Warzone before? There's no way your luck is that bad. Wait, what the? Oh! What the? You got a mic?
Baña muy cacho la roca, porque quiero amanecer. Me destrampo con alguna de las que te dan placer. Ahí se miran los fusiles, la mera verga pa'l rim. Así me gustan de bravo, pa' dejarlo bien cagado. Solo una cosa me atengo, pa' eso me cargo 2 huevos. La fachada relumbrando, joyería de lo más caro. Haría
You're steering clear of this now.
Okay.
I was lightning before the thunder. You're down.
What the fuck?
I just get so
Hey, I like your cosplay.
I'm going to check the Discord and 5 more scrolls. 4.
Ball game.
2.
No, you can't shoot me. My wife is having a baby.
Oh my heavens.
This is too much.
1.
You see the dog.
Dear Basketball, Brooke Discord. Alright, what is in this gosh good forsaken Discord I keep wanting me to look at, bro? What do y'all want me to look at? I don't want to look. He ain't gonna look at Discord because he is a kind sir. I'm opening Discord as we speak. I'm not lucky, so I don't get any. Oh my gosh, what is this? 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 What are y'all putting? Oh my gosh. All right, here it is. I guess we're doing meme review a little earlier, but it's okay. Let's see. I don't even. What do y'all put in?
Yo, who glitched my Madden League? This is not funny. Yo, the Jews? What the fuck? The bronze? The Steam? What the fuck? Who glitched my Madden League? The Spider-Man? The Simpsons? What the hell is this? The Confederates?
All right, what is this? Why is it so loud? Why is this so loud, bro? Don't ever put some loud ass shit in my Discord again, bro. Do not put any loud ass shit. My gosh. They're my fucking ears. Check in meme review. I'm gonna check in everything. New badges, new badge packs. What does that mean? What is this? Legislation has been filed
in Congress to put Charlie Kirk on U.S. coinage.
Your total is 19.33. Here's 20. Keep the Kirk.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my gosh. What the hell? No way that was not on not on purpose. What is this? Stop putting this. That's not funny. That's so not funny no more.
Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work.
Fuck?
What?
Wait, what am I doing? Letting Rudy control my PC and my mic to play Fortnite? What?
Yo, you got a mic?
No, nigga.
Then shut the fuck up and play, nigga. You mute as hell, but I know you can hear this deep-ass voice destroying your ears. Let's run it. I got you. Don't bitch out on me now.
Damn.
You say what?
Damn.
I said shut the fuck up and play, nigga. You ain't got a mic, but you can still clutch this shit. Stop being a deaf bitch and drop with me. So what's good? You trying to actually play, or you just here to roast how I sound?
Alright, I'm just gonna stop communicating with you.
Bro, he literally got owned by a fucking AI thing, bro. That is so hilarious. You should do Rudy. It's in Grok AI. It's free. What is Grok AI? What's Grok AI? Yo, bro, it tested positive for a hantavirus. Can I even show that right now? It's like ChatGPT.
They're like, he used a hard ER.
Fuck, nigga. All right, bro. Thought that was Kai, bro. Holy shit. What the fuck?
Niggas. They only think about chicken. They're black.
Okay, stop putting this in my Discord, bro. Your ops caught you lacking in school, but WrestleMania was last night. No way they actually do it. They actually broke the table. This ain't the iFriend Rocks I remember. This is not the iFriend Rocks I remember either. That one guy owes you bread. Yeah, I remember that too. All right, what's in this freaking meme review section that... No way. How are you doing this? How are you doing this? I am not. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no. No. Oh God, no, please. How did you screenshot this so quick? How the fuck did y'all screenshot this so quick? No, I can't do this. You should put that on Twitch. I am not putting this on Twitch. I am absolutely not putting this up anywhere. This is not leaving the Discord whatsoever. I banned this image from leaving the Discord forever. I better not see this image anywhere else outside of this Discord. What the fuck? I better not see this image anywhere else outside of Discord. You're a sore loser. I am not putting this image anywhere. Absolutely not. This is atrociously bad. Oh my gosh. Dude. I look terrible bald. I look disgusting. Why would y'all do this? Say less. No, I'm putting this on a TikTok. I ban you. I forbid you from doing this. Stop. You will not put this anywhere. I forbid. I'm telling you, you can't do it. Oh my gosh, please. No, there's no way you're actually gonna spam this everywhere. Oh my gosh, stop. No, y'all are not gonna do any of this. Mr. Cleanballo. No, I absolutely forbid this. I absolutely forbid this. Y'all will not. Oh gosh, I hope y'all don't actually put this. Look at your new TikTok said video. There's no way you actually put this on my fucking TikTok. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't switch it. Hold on, I really am trying to switch it.
This should be this should. This should be this one go crazy.
Just solidifies twist.
You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch! No! I just said don't! I just said don't. Oh my god. Why do I have the most absolute... Oh wait, I cannot break my headset. Why do I have these... Why do I have... Oopsie daisy. That was not on accident. You... Oh my gosh, no. What is this now? How do I click that image? Oh, it's a sticker. I don't think it's not gonna let me look at it.
Just solidifies Twisted Mind's advantage.
It's a sticker. It won't let. Hold on. Let me look on my phone really quick. Let me look on my phone. What is this sticker? What are y'all saying? I made it as a sticker. Stop making these into anything. Oh my god. Why are there two images on my TikTok? What is it? It's nothing. It's literally garbage. It's absolutely nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't trip about it. Don't anything about it. Oh my god. No. This is not happening. It's Mr. Cleanballo.
And then he
I'm talking niggas I done seen on Instagram with Drakes and all types, Dracos, guns, all types of shit. I meet them in person, I'm like, this nigga's a bitch. Are you for real? I'm talking niggas.
Diamonds.
Making another one but better. No, I forbid you to stop making any pictures of me, bro.
What's over there? Oh, it's Hyper. It's a wild Hyper. See, it's not every day where you get to see a Hyper out in the wild doing his mining activities.
You're so loud, nobody can hear you. He's just. Oh, he's losing. He's losing to a bat. He's losing to a bat. Wow. Okay.
Diamonds.
What is this other sticker? Make me stop. You're spamming. You're spamming the GIF. Do not spam the GIF. Stop spamming it. Stop.
What percentage of the population is 19 years old and makes $1 million? Would you guess 10% of the population?
15.
15?
Yep.
Before you came in here, Brad was trying to tell us that he could beat you in a street fight.
I didn't
he's
say that.
really big, so I just want to see how you
No,
feel.
if you want, we have a couple guys here. Yeah. We have.
I actually said I thought you'd win the fight.
We have.
I bet you're going to go. Oh my god, I am not going to goon. No, shut the fuck up. No, I can't even speak about how atrociously this. What?
Oh no, bro. There's only one bed.
Shut the fuck up. You keep doing this. Stop.
Yo, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Hello. Just wanted to say, my dad passed away my senior year of high school, and I know you've heard this a handful. I'm sure you get this all the time, but the streams with you and your dad, and Dad, I appreciate the good vibes and everything. And
This is a real.
yeah, I love watching you guys, man. I really appreciate it. It makes me, remember my dad and appreciate the good times, and don't take it for granted. I'm sure you don't.
I appreciate those kind words, and I say it all the time. You got to be thankful every day, and we all have rough patches here and there. We go through some rough stuff, and some sad things happen. But I appreciate that, and we don't take anything for granted, and we do. We appreciate everything here. So.
I'm watching this wholesome clip, and some fucking piece of shit comments this stupid AR video. This stop!
Spotting one above, stacked up above the boxes.
Oh my gosh!
Just slightly cuts off some hair, shaves his head, and now down to a 1v2.
Who's under the table?
Shome's got to cover J Loud in this diffuser. Waiting.
I can't even click. I can't even find it.
Just solidifies Twisted Mind's advantage.
The picture is my.
Spotting one above, stacked up above the boxes. Just slight.
No. How are you? No. Reload. W. No. No. Oh my god. You're the absolute worst. Y'all, why? Why? What's in this Discord? Dumbass, the chat's covering the fucking comments. Oh my god.
Choose your opponent.
Where's the drugs in the background? There's no drugs. Damn! Bro, somebody get him out of there, bro.
What's up, Paul? One question. You ask me whatever the f you want, and I gotta answer it. Okay? With that being said, let's go. First person.
I will not. I don't think I'll ever do this with any viewers of my chat.
Yo, one question. Who do you think you are?
Question for all of you. How much do you all spend on personal grooming each month?
I do my eyelashes once a year, and I do my nails for Christmas, and my hair twice a year, so not much a month.
My revenue is 40,000.
My revenue
Damn.
is 2 million.
Damn.
Question.
Kablow. Kaboom. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka.
Yuki. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
March 22nd, 8 years ago, on Snapchat. 8 years ago today, look at that. Victory Royale, dubs only, my Snapchat.
Tylo, you know how max trash you gotta be at games to brag about a Fortnite win from 8 years ago? You're not a real human being, bro. You're not a real human being.
March 20.
I don't know what they call that stuff, but that little like caramel, man. You just stop playing. I mean, if they give me one right now, tear it up live. I don't know.
Just solidifies Twisted Mind's advantage.
It doesn't pop up. It doesn't pop up. What is this?
Stacked up above the boxes. Just solidifies Twisted Mind's advantage. Spoit.
I don't know what that is.
One above. Stacked.
I see you guys got your hoodies. You know, I would love to hear some reviews. If you guys would like to, you know, put them in the chat. How do I return it? My hoodie fell apart in the wash. Hey Lewis, I recently bought a hoodie for my son. And
I was gonna do that later. Hold on.
And got beat up and stuffed into
a
lockers.
locker?
He then got kidnapped and has been missing since. I will be in touch with my lawyer soon.
Go over 10.
Los is a former human. All right, bro. All right, bro. You the big guy from TikTok.
What's going on?
What is that big blue thing? Okay. Not gonna lie, bro. Like, sometimes I don't even know if you're actually, like, with that. Bro, who are you? Who am I? I'm reading some weird comments here, man. 40-year-old with a Mickey Mouse hoodie. I'm at a loss for word. Bro, like, it's...
I have a feeling my chat's gonna be exactly... It's Can you please? It's Epstein. Can you play COD?
This emotion party, you cannot get in. Don Julio on drink gin. This emotion party, you cannot get in. Don Julio. This party.
15
pounds, bro.
All right, I'm done watching TikTok. There, are you happy? I'm done watching TikTok. I'm also gonna do the Rainbow Six Siege tournament whenever it starts. I think it started. I'll play a little bit of COD first. Yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit of COD, and then I'm gonna, oh my gosh, I can't speak. And then I'm gonna watch the Rainbow Six. It's the finals though. It's the final tournament today. So, by the way, there is a. Can I play? No. There is a tournament for Black Ops 7. I did not know. How do you expect me to let you play after y'all just fucking made the worst images ever known to mankind of me? And then you just want to act like nothing happened. Besides, I need good players on my team, and I'm actually kind of good on COD, on Warzone, so you're just gonna bring me down, bro. Don Julio, I don't drink gin. Back it up. Anything that, yeah. I'll delete. It's too late. Update required. Restart now. I'm good in gun games. I'm not playing. I'm playing Warzone. I'm not playing. I'm not playing the regular Call of Duty. I'm playing Warzone. Been playing since I was little. Buddy, I've been playing since I was like 10. And I'm barely 18. And I'm the GOAT, bro. I'm the GOAT. I didn't say anything on TikTok. Y'all are the most lying ass motherfuckers in existence. I have it. There's no gun game in Warzone. There is no gun game in Warzone. There is absolutely no gun game in Warzone. Don Julio, I don't drink gin. Back it up. There's that Mountain. P. Diddy. Y'all. Don Julio, I don't drink gin. Back it up. Hey, back it up. Hey, back it up. Hey, back it up. I'm gonna do a casual just for warm up. Just for warm up. Then I'm gonna go over to Don Julio, I don't drink gin. Back it up. Hey, back it up. Hey, Call of Duty Warzone has not guns. Is that you? What are you talking about? You said gun game. What? There's no gun game mode in Warzone, is there? Unless I'm tripping. Is there? Warzone has gun game? Don Julio, I don't drink gin. Dude, I'm a menace in Warzone. Dude, I am a menace. I am a menace in Warzone. Watch. Chat, I'm so good at Warzone, bro. I hope you get eliminated right away. I am not gonna get eliminated right away. There is no guns in Warzone? Motherfucker, you said gun game. Gun game is a game mode in Warzone. Right? No! Oh my gosh, you're fucking me up, bro. Shut up. Shut up. Don Julio, I don't drink gin. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. I'm not gonna get eliminated. I haven't played in like a day though. So I've been trying to get good at. I'm trying to get good at Rainbow Six.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Oh my gosh, what are you spamming?
Enemy soldier
There's no guns in. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't forget the 1v1 Caballo. Okay, stop spamming that. What 1v1? And Rainbow Six? Don Julio, I don't drink gin.
Resurgence. Stay alive to keep the squad in the
No
fight.
hablo taca-taca.
Sebedeo, but I am not Christian.
No hablo taca-taca.
I don't know what that means. Since this is casuals, I don't care if we're grouped up together or not. Most of these things are bots. I'm literally just trying to warm up. Oh, orange box. Wait, which one's plates? Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I forgot. Oh my god. I hear people above me. Don Julio, I don't drink gin. Oh, sorry, forgive me that. Oh my god, isn't this like the best gameplay you've ever seen in your life? So smooth control, most smooth everything actually. I actually don't care about being in the public. Being a straight menace. He's right here. The 1v1 in R6. What about it? I never agreed to it. So I'm gonna get my shit torn up, bro.
All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
But I'm down to do it still. I'm still down to do it. What the fuck? Why do I hear clown music? Don Julio, I don't drink gin. Back it up, hey. Back it up, hey. Back it up, back it up, back it up, hey.
I'm hit!
Go away, kid.
Kill confirmed. We've
Go away,
located the rest of
kid.
them.
Righto, right after rocks. Buns. I don't know. I can't read. I'm trying not to die right now.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Don Julio, I don't drink gin. Back it up. Back it up.
Reloading.
Your squad's in the safe
I
zone.
somehow got with my teammates.
Gas is closing in.
I don't really care about talking to my teammates because it's casual. It does not matter. Where it matters is when you're not in casuals, because that's when your dick is on the line.
Those varmints made it out
Changing
alive.
max.
The bounty's gone. An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay
Oh.
sharp.
Oh, I see you. What the fuck just happened?
Good kill.
Get outta here,
Marking the
kid.
rest of that squad on your tac map.
You're a
Get
caca.
hunting.
We got an ammo box here.
Chat, let me know whenever the tournament in Rainbow Six starts, cause I'm immediately go to that. I'm immediately go to that once that starts. I see him. I see him.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down
Reloading.
the rest of them.
Oh, look at that feed. It's just
Mark
me.
remaining operators
It's
from that
just me,
squad.
baby.
Hunt them
Oh,
down.
oh. Don Julio, I don't drink gin.
Good kill.
Oh, teammate,
Marking
you scared the
rest
fuck
that
out of me.
squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Enemies are dropping into the area.
Taking effective fire! I'm reloading!
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
I left in the middle of the stream or when it started,
Enemy
bruh.
hunters were taken out.
What do you mean?
You're in the
Oh.
clear.
Reloading!
Don Julio, I don't drink gin. I don't drink gin. Oh, all the action's over here, baby. All the action's over here, baby.
Kill confirmed.
Too bad.
Located the rest of them.
9 kills, bro. I'm slacking. Thought that was a real person. Thought that was a real person. Don Julio, I don't drink gin.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
I'm hit!
Target
Changing
down.
max!
Marking the rest of them. Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
UAV standing by.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Only 10 left. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Bruh.
Enemy destroyed.
Brrrr.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
You're on top, you're on top. Finna flop, finna flop. Chad, I played Pokemon Go today again. Doing this Target event day.
Mission timeline expired. UAV executing arrows.
I'm reloading!
You get the Charizard.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Anybody play Pokemon Go in here?
Enemy soldier incoming. Mark remaining operators from that squad.
Me? You
Hunt
do?
them down.
Cool, cool. What's your best Pokemon?
Good
Reloading.
kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
They're all there, bro. They're all there.
Taking effective fire! Marking the rest of them.
Don Julio, I don't drink gin. Dun-dun-dun-dun, in the sky. Building the fire. There's that baby. Saw a dot back here.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest
You're
of them.
going down, bro.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get
Holy
hunted.
shit.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Changing max.
Target
I get you,
down.
bro, and I die. I'ma literally block you on all platforms.
Thanks for that.
Me, damn wings? What does that mean?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
You are not the best Pokemon you got. What the fuck?
Kill confirmed.
Is he trying to do an
Located
edit?
the rest of them.
I'll let him do his edit if that's what he's trying to do.
I'm reloading. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
There's another dude back here, bro. Where'd he go?
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is the key. Enemy soldier incoming. Reloading. Got 4 remaining. Stay sharp. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
My best Pokemon is damn wings. I don't know that Pokemon.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas.
Damn!
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Almost done, almost done. I play a real match.
He got me.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
He's on top.
I'm on top, huh? Bro, where y'all at, bro?
Self-revive here.
Is he come?
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
What happened?
Oh!
I'm reloading.
You're in the last 2. Reloading. Now finish this.
In the train.
Get to the safe zone. I'm hit! You're losing ground.
Oh, I had to reload. No. My search it. Dawn. Oh, Dawn wings. I heard damn wings, bro. Please win, bro. These aren't. Bro, buy me back. Buy me back.
Under fire. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Back in the fight.
Bro, we cannot lose to these fools, bro. No way am I gonna lose to these fools. Dude, we all just went down. Bro. I should have picked up that fucking kit.
Enemy dropping into the AO. The safe zone is a long way from your location. Move like you mean it.
Oh shit!
We've lost eyes on the objective. Contract failed. Watch your fire! No
Good
further
shit,
iron.
bro.
That's what they call victory.
You know who that is? No, let me look it up right now. Bro, I was playing with the screen half in. Why didn't y'all tell me?
Check fire!
Bro, y'all just hella spammed my... I didn't even say that. I didn't even see that. Dawn Wings? Holy shit, you have that Pokemon? Holy crap. That's actually insane. Damn. That is actually insane, bro. Bro, it was hard to get. How do you get that? How do you get that? Rolling down the avenue, the fire, Remy, send away. Rolling down the avenue. Oh, what happened? He got off? Oh, did I miss it? Oh shit, chat. I'm gonna do one real game of Resurgence, and I think the tournament's on. I think the tournament's on. You need to perform a Pokemon Fusion? I don't even know what that means. Holy crap, that's a lot.
Use this time for some target
Hey, chat, I'm gonna do
practice.
one more game. I'm gonna do one
Real thing's coming
Resurgence.
soon.
I think the tournament is gonna start.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Changing mags! Dropped them! Enemy soldier incoming.
Rolling down the... What the fuck?
All stations, this is Shadow
Oh, it's 'cause of
01.
the timer.
Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Alright, come on. Anybody got mics? Anybody got mics?
Yeah.
Alright, bet.
Let's get it, see? Where we going?
Yeah, it don't matter. I'll follow you.
Alright, cool.
Lock in contact. Resurgence.
Big hurt
Survive
to
redeploy
2165.
forward teammate.
Where's
Kill
it gonna
to bring
go?
them back faster.
Where's it gonna go?
Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get
Did he?
armed.
Oh my gosh, he hadn't dropped yet. Where's he going? Oh gosh, Big Hurt, this is not the place.
I'm also mother.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
Big Hurt, I will never listen to you again, actually. Somebody's already here.
Hostile. Smoke screen. Bombardment incoming. Stand by for contact. Check. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Oh, let's get to the next door. I gotta get to them that action because it's too much.
Okay, this is where I had to get serious.
Ah, you was up top. That's cool. Maybe like that.
To the window, to the wall, to the
Maybe
wall.
like downtown up top.
I was listening to that song the other day while y'all were making fun of me.
I
and
just went
shit.
in that window to the left building, on that brown building. Y'all at? He upstairs.
Alright, bet.
Why would you go out there? I just say he's upstairs. Oh, they go. Okay.
Your squad mate's
Oh,
back on
this
station. Good work.
Bro.
See? Good stuff. Good
Both
stuff.
remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Reloading. Good kill. Marking the
That's what
rest
your
of that
goofy
squad on
ass
your tag
get.
map.
I don't know who the hell you thought you was.
There we go.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Fun of you, we wouldn't. What?
You have reinforcements.
Do I need a second monitor, bro?
Don't
I
bet
cannot
my
keep.
belt.
I cannot keep turning it down to read these chats, bro.
Back with my belt. Uncle's back. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. He got that spitters. Why are y'all always on the roof, bro?
All squad
And
mates
you
are in
over
the
there
safe
laying
zone.
on top of the roof
Taking effective
like a slimy snake.
Enemies
Just
dropping
slimy.
into the AO.
Yeah, throw a grenade over there or something. Yo, that
Your
roof
squad
over
mate
there.
is redeploying. Well done.
He loves that roof.
I might as well land on him. You just don't know it yet.
He's on that roof now. I
Oh
just
my
pinged it.
god. Dang, hurt. You just gonna leave me on stuck? Be hurt.
I got you.
They upstairs, deep.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Okay. Fuck! Fun of you, we would never. Oh,
And then you
making
down
fun
here
of me?
hiding.
Bro, shut up.
Bro, this lobby is full of.
He got so lucky on a random ass bullet.
Whole lobby full of bombs. I get killed by two people hiding third party. Not liking it.
I'm back
Get
on
ready.
station.
You're redeploying.
I'm gonna go for my loadout, even though my loadout.
Right.
I don't got shit in my loadout.
Did someone buy me back in?
No. Well, I just came back to life, cuz.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Give me that. Running down
Enemy
the
soldier
avenue.
incoming.
That's cool. I'm just gonna die back there. Mark on me yellow if you seen him. Don't be on no bull stuff hurt.
Oh, get out the way.
Don't be like that, bro. Don't be like that.
Dog, I missed it. I don't want to get on the roof because they're gonna be there.
Oh, two different teams.
9 pressure.
Changing max.
Oh.
We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Oh.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down
He's
the rest
weak. He's
of them.
weak. Nice.
I'm lagging a little bit.
Switching max.
Not doing that bad actually.
Moving.
I remember I grind so hard to unlock ranked, and I only played it like maybe 5 times. Oh my gosh, he's right there.
Yeah.
There's one more.
Why didn't you ping him? Why didn't you ping him?
Put the damn bomb.
fuck, he ain't go down.
What's wrong, baby? You talking to me?
Enemy dropping into the
Because
area.
that's not I'll take it out. Oh. Your resting bitch face is really strong right now.
Squad mates back on station. Good work. Kill confirmed. We've located the
Let's
rest
go,
of them.
see? I like to see that. They're at the bottom, though. Ooh.
One behind us.
No, oh my god, they were sucking each other's cocks down there. It started? Alright, bet.
How about Bango. Well, in the LMG, bang. Right there shooting.
Alright, this game is not gonna last that much longer. I finna just wipe out the whole map right now. Hold on, watch this. I'm done playing around.
Well done.
I'm done playing around. Caballo Tryhard has just been unleashed. Yeah, I don't want to see when Caballo goes Tryhard now.
Is about to close.
I'm a straight
Enemy
menace.
soldier incoming. Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Hey, nephew.
Fucking hacking, bro. Damn it! I wanted to do a fucking edit. God damn it! Beast mode activated. I tried to knife him and do the. I tried, bro. I tried. I messed up. Bro, this. I don't want to play this. All right, chat. Get popcorn. Get some snacks or whatever. Cause hold on. Cause I'm gonna watch the tournament for a little bit. And I swear to, I just realized he could have lied to me. I just realized he could have lied to me. Beast mode deactivated. Yeah, beast mode has been deactivated, bro. I hope he didn't lie to me and I just ended that game for no reason. Okay. Resident on the move.
So we're constantly reading through 30-page documents and 50-page PDFs for every class. In Lens and Chrome, I'm able to search up specific words on the PDF document without opening up a new tab. I think it just saves some time and keeps me a bit
I don't know, I just saw the thumbnail. I think it's about to start.
Rebels.
Yeah, here we go, it's about to start.
A cause.
Let's go!
They found a fire we've not seen from them ever before. And they're here to extinguish one final threat. It's Shopify Rebellion!
Shopify Rebellion versus FaZe. Holy crap. Are they gonna do it, chat? I don't know, bro. Like, FaZe literally won so easy yesterday.
There's a lot of history here. We've already discussed it on the desk. Troy, Fultz, I just want to know what you want to say to each other first.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much to say today. I just, I know it's going to be a good match. Me and my guys are going to play hard, and I have a lot of respect for these guys and Troy, so that's really it.
Same goes here.
That's Markiplier. That's not Markiplier, bro.
I got nothing but respect.
Chat, would you believe me if I said I never seen a single video of Markiplier nor Jacksepticeye?
You've got your fans here. What do you want to say to them?
Just get loud, man. I know they got some.
Oh, he fumbled that. Oh, why'd you fumble that?
They have some big content creators and such on their side, so I know that carries some weight. But you know, I feel like we're those guys. So
Troy, what do you want to say to your fans?
Just thank you. Yesterday genuinely brought tears to my eyes, but
Okay, I'll chill out, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't win
I'm
yet.
excited to be here. I'm not going to take this for granted.
And that's
I know the rest of the
Jinxie.
guys aren't
Okay,
either.
bro.
We're so excited. Let's get fucking loud and let's have a great fucking match, yeah?
There you go. That's how you're supposed to say it.
Quick handshake. Best of luck, guys. Now, you as a crowd have been phenomenal all weekend.
Wait, FaZe did
but we
win,
haven't
right?
done one true big test. So let's let everybody in the vicinity know how loud we can get. Salt Lake City.
What the hell?
If you are ready for your grand final, make some noise!
I'm sorry. Did you see that? I'm sorry.
All right, now I know you can get loud. Who's taking this? Is it Dark Zero?
Dark Zero beat FaZe yesterday? Holy shit.
Or
When
will
I
it
left the
be
stream,
Shopify Rebellion!
FaZe team is Marco Jinx. It's Kamali and Marlon. Okay, bro. What does
The
that
players
mean?
are ready. The crowd is hyped, as you can tell.
What the fuck does that mean, bro?
There's only one duo calling the action for this one. Jesse and Parker, take it away.
Dude, I didn't think Dark Zero was going to take it yesterday. I thought FaZe was winning when I left the
It was 4
stream.
years ago on the other coast of this country that we saw the last North American versus North American derby. And it was one of these orgs that won it and one of these men who won it. But they're on different sides of the stage now. And in fact, this is just our third All-NA derby. We got to go all the way back to Continuum versus Era Eternity in 2017. How many of you here watched the first 6 Invitational?
It's about to get started. Holy crap.
Couple of them. And guess what? Troy's team
Chat, let
has
me
won
remind you.
every single
$200,000 first place winner. Holy crap. If Prime was here, he would let you know how much it is. They made a crazy comeback yesterday. Apparently, because FaZe was winning. FaZe was winning. I was like, bro, FaZe gonna take it easy. And then, what the fuck? Dark Zero. Dude, $200,000 first place winner. Holy crap. And I think second place is 80,000, which is still really good. But 200,000, bro. My goodness. That's a... My God, bro. 200,000. Could you imagine? Could you imagine, bro?
Best of 5. And we'll start on Nighthaven Labs. No time being wasted whatsoever. The good people of Salt Lake City seem to think that the edge is for the Rebellion, and the community backs it up as well. This is going to be a barn burner. I am certain of it. When we saw the brackets a couple days ago, we said it is entirely possible that North America has 2 teams to cheer for, and no matter what, part of this crowd is going to go home happy. It's a lot closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah, no doubt, Parker. It definitely feels like the fans from both
What'd you
teams
say?
have come out to support. It's
Wait,
not just the
Caballo,
players,
you're in the
coaches,
tournament.
it's the
I wish I
organizations behind
was.
these teams as
I
well.
wish
So
I
much
was.
blood, sweat, and tears have been put into these 2 rosters just to make it here. Shopify Rebellion, of course, months and months of not making roster moves, of not being accepted, of those poor performances.
Yo,
in
Water,
Munich,
who are you
poor
rooting
performances
for?
in
Who are you
Paris,
rooting-
but
who
now
are you
they've
rooting
made it to
for?
a grand finals in Dark Zero.
I think
It's
I'm
been a
rooting
dark
for
couple of years
Rebellion.
that
I mean, because that's
organization,
the
but a big
team, I guess,
rebuild at the start of
that
this
was,
season
they
has come
almost lost
through.
yesterday.
This team
So
is
I guess I'm
looking
rooting
deadlier
for,
than ever.
I know that it's been said on
Rebellion.
broadcast many times, but the tagline for this major, darkness is your ally. Well, it's in the name, Dark Zero, and they have been in that darkness. They are hoping that the light at the end of the tunnel is coming in a hurry. I think it's fair to say that both of these organizations have had a series of
shit, here we
struggles
go.
over the last year. Dark Zero, obviously, a couple years back, let's just talk about it, made the move to get rid of Canadian. And since then, the team
Here we
has
go,
hit
here we go.
nowhere near the
First
same
point.
level of success. And it only took until a crazy
Oh, is
roster
this-
move where they brought in the core of that Space Station roster, an organization on
I got
which,
to go
as Troy alluded to,
for the
he
one
and
for the
Foltz won a
left.
world championship.
You go for the one on the
Is
left?
that enough for Dark Zero to
You're
overcome
going for
this
Dark
hurdle and
Zero.
win just the second major in their org's history?
Well, Parker, when you lose Canadian and the team starts to struggle a bit, why not bring in the guy who trained under Canadian? Our guest broke it down beautifully, but of course, Foltz lifting that hammer beside Troy, of course, has moved over to be one of the best IGLs in North America since that match. It's been a very long time since those 2 teams, or those players have have shared a team, but man, you know how deep the history runs. Nighthaven Labs, as you mentioned, is where we're going to kick things off. The double electricity ban, so common to come through from Shopify Rebellion, but DZ a bit more targeted. Snake is a very common operator for Ambi to play on this map. It's not a surprise to see that getting removed. And also the
I don't
Ace,
know. I haven't played this map yet, so I have no clue what to look out for.
Here on Nighthaven.
Jesse, we didn't really get to talk a lot about this map pool, but you being the numbers guy can dive into it.
Yeah,
Chalet has been a statement map.
I mean, they beat FaZe yesterday, bro, so they have to be good.
Be played. We know that the first 3 maps will see usage. Whether we go to Cafe, whether we end on Lair, that remains to be seen.
Yeah.
But Chalet, Nighthaven Labs, these are the 2 maps for these 2 teams.
Yeah, 100%. Both teams got exactly what they wanted to start off this best of 5. Shopify Rebellion 3-0 this season, beating 1 of 30, EDG and Enterprise, the last 2 over the last couple of weeks here in Utah. So they've got quite a bit of experience. Now that means the VOD advantage goes a little bit over towards Dark Zero, but SR will, of course, have accounted for that. They'll be bringing some new strats in for this first round, of course, on Storage.
And this was something that we did reference when we casted them on Nighthaven Labs long ago, which is that you get a bit overexposed, and if you don't change things up, while it is a comfortable map for you, they might have a good read on
First
it.
player of Rebellion went down.
A good read on it as he picks off the very first player and gets kill number 1 in what will be a long series.
Surf a bit disconnected from his teammates there. That's okay, because the answer back comes through from Spoit. Immediate trade from NJR, though, and the numbers continue to favor DZ.
The man they call the mayor.
They've been doing amazing.
It was in Charlotte
year.
where he won his very first major, teaming with Canadian on that Dark Zero squad. He's looking to go 2 for 2. He's at a bit of a roller coaster when it comes to success here in the North American League, and his numbers are real nasty. He runs into Ambi, another player who's had some pretty nasty numbers too. And we go back to a 3v3 with just over a minute to go.
Yeah, big frag coming out there, of course. Ambi and NJR, the 2 front runners for MVP of the tournament. This finals is undoubtedly going to determine which of those 2 lifts that, of course, most important title. Getting the victory so important as well. Now, we got 60 seconds left, Parker. 3 players alive on both sides. I like this position for Shopify Rebellion. They've got really good soft reach, of course, with Ambi still existing on the Ram. They'll know where a couple of these players are at, but watch out for some of these tricks. Faults on the Pulse, Kino on the Thorn. There are some tricks up the sleeve of Dark Zero that could really put a thorn in the side of this attack.
They've got that boogie drone up top. Canadian was also looking to go onto the Twitch drone to gain some more information, so Rebellion using that intel so effectively. Fultz training under the master of Canadian on that Pulse operator. He'll know that quite well. The Razor Bloom hit by Canadian. That's good information for Dark Zero. They are ever so patient.
These teams are really good. Rebellion had a good comeback yesterday, too.
Is there intel to be had? Yes. Fultz down below. Rexon punishing Newers. Now it's Kino called into action. It might rest on the shoulders of Fultz to clutch. As Kino fires away hopelessly, NitroCell goes out, shot by Ambi.
They won against FaZe. I mean, yeah, they did.
HPs make this very doable. Rexon, Canadian, and Ambi all very, very low. But all SR needs to do is just sit and wait. Fultz isolated outside of the bomb site. This is a tough one, and he'll walk into a crossfire. It's Canadian to take down Fultz. How poetic for the final kill.
Yo, Water, how many rounds is it?
It's
until like the winner, is it like, is it 3 games?
And for good
is it 3
reason,
games, or how many games is it?
Sneaky. They go Storage for their first site. They play that Pulse down below, but it was perfectly read by SR. That NitroCell from Fultz could have been a disaster as the plant was going down with very little time left on the board.
His screen is close as fuck.
was ready for it. Rexon was hitting some beautiful shots. It was a battle of the minds to start things off. And again, you kind of come to expect these styles of attacks from SR, where sometimes it gets a little bit slow. Yes, the opening death didn't go their way. They lost that opening frag, but it didn't matter because the trades in the top floor were good enough. They still left themselves with 60 seconds to go for the execute, and that's plenty of time for Canadian to hold that.
And Canadian obviously been under the microscope quite a lot. These 2 teams are very different in the way that they approach Rainbow Six Siege, right? Canadian in dedicated hard support, while Spoit was also in that same role. But they've let the dog
thank you for the follow, baby.
Here in Salt Lake City, and Spoit has been moved to a more aggressive, more forward fragging role, and because of it, his numbers have flourished. Now, this weekend it's been the Ambi show, but let's not forget that you needed Spoit, one of the best-rated players during phases 1 and 2, to get you here. If Canadian can get a couple early picks, and the rest of the team continues to frag, everything is going well.
Yo, Water, do you know how many rounds it is until they win?
A major champion in Berlin, back in his very first stage of competitive Rainbow Six. He ended that time with an EPS of 108.
Water, I don't know what that means.
Final with the exact same rating.
What do you mean,
EPS
1 to 5?
108, but the KDR couldn't be more different. 131 so far here through Salt Lake City. That has been an exceptional stat line for Spoit, and it's been a big reason why SR have gotten this far.
I don't know if you saw the graphic that was shared with Shopify Rebellion before yesterday's matchup, but or it might have been 2 days ago, they tend to blur together, but it basically showed the Battle of the Spoits, where during kickoff, he actually had one fewer kill, but
what does that mean, though,
my
friend Rocks?
Far more efficiency here, and it really does speak to Rebellion changing things up. For Dark Zero, though, the stylistic difference. They've got 3 to potentially 4 dedicated support players, and you've allowed Newers and NJR to run roughshod over your opponents. It's been working. NJR's been terrific, but if their fraggers can't frag, Dark Zero might not have enough in the tank to catch up.
Water.
Well, the Pulse will return for Dark Zero on their second defense, but instead of the captain, it'll be held by Kino. We saw in the picture-in-picture, he's getting good information to start things off. There's a heavy roam presence. Newers, of course, the primary roamer, the primary entry on Dark Zero. He's going to be the first one who likely comes into contact with this roam clear.
I
from
had
SR.
milk and I spilled it on accident.
This whole
Oh,
map.
I hope you didn't spill it on your PC or on your desktop anywhere.
Like want to clear out some of these roamers before they go for their execution.
Eating some
Newers
cereal?
A little bit solo here at the top of Fish Stairs.
Got to see the logic bombs used by Ambi to deny time and gain some valuable information. If you watch the reveal panel that went on right before this, say goodbye to the Dokkaebi you know and love. She is seeing some changes, so the last real window before somebody lifts that Dokkaebi-themed trophy sitting between these two teams. It's been a good run for that Korean operator, but a good look is never a bad.
Has a 2 streak.
5v5. They
Damn, do they
haven't
really?
actually this roam clear, Parker. They're okay with there still being some defenders up above. They can maybe try to sneak a plant in under some smoke
I
to
have
some
to
other
go.
utility. Spoit inside cafeteria. There's a player just on the other side of the wall. I believe that's Faults.
There you go, bro.
The window. If Spoit's not ready for this, this could be a massive blunder, but he repositioned slightly.
Still have the pulse though, but in a different player's arms. That's Kino now upstairs, gaining a ton of information here. Logic bombs will go off. So Kino will be known for the time being. Second round in a row. Dark Zero will strike first. Newers takes down Canadian. Andy trades it right back. There goes NJR. Is Kino in a position where he needs to maneuver? Yes, as J9O bites the dust, so does Fultz. It's Kino and Newers now in tough spot. There goes Newers. It's a full court press, and SR will start off there.
You know what I noticed? Rebellion has a good start, but they always, I feel like they get caught or something, and then the other team always has a comeback.
On the top floor, but down in the basement, SR, they take their time with that push. They again lose the opening pick. Early tackle.
Dude, I feel like they get cocky and then they forget to like stay focused, and then the other team has like a 3-round, 4-round comeback, and then they turn it up again. From what I seen from yesterday.
So what's our plan?
Go flow down and fight them on it. And then especially like before they even do it, like when they are clearing off that, I want to get more aggressive in the mid round here. Like don't let them just poke around, poking around and going to what they want to do.
Yeah. Start looking for early kills.
Yeah. Start looking for the early kills. The micers and these guys. Try to break their own boarding source for them.
Heard. Let's go supply base then.
After that, kind of read it as seeing how supply goes. I think you go back to basement. You could also maybe go to like fucking man or kitchen. Just whichever one you want after.
Heard.
Yo, run the mirror. Run the mirror. I can run the mirror.
Striker. Beepers. Supply base. Sure.
What?
I thought that dude was the fucking coach. Why'd they send him to speed? Even
Coach
though they have a better
not
win rate,
mincing
I think
words in
Dark
that
Zero
time, a little frustrated,
winning.
even just 2 rounds deep into the series, but wants to cut out some of the crap, right? Banning out that Ram is a possibility for them if they don't want to deal with that vert pressure that SR have been playing so well, but really just needs to get the team back on track here. Down 2-0 on the defense for Nighthaven Labs. Even though this is SR's home, this is where they thrive as a team. You can't be happy with a result like that.
No, not at all. Very disappointed dad vibes.
Yeah.
I felt like I was ashamed. I feel like I wasn't pulling my weight
To
there.
our Rebellion.
And just a small note, we are a community, and of course, this is a match that is celebrating Dark Zero and the Rebellion, but I don't know if any of you saw.
I'm not buying you shit. The
Fabian
fuck?
welcoming
They're
a
like if a
child
Rebellion
to the
that
world.
wins, what are you gonna give me?
Wish congratulations to Fabian. He is a new father. Yeah, you can cheer for Fabian.
5 seconds to go.
If there's anybody who knows what it's like to be fathered by Fabian, it's Canadian.
That is true.
Attackers are heading out.
Bit of a history there, but no, of course, we're oh so happy for the coach of M80, Fabian, a huge moment in his life.
Kino obviously used to call Fabian dad as well when Kino was on that M80 roster.
Jammers.
We wish obviously him and his partner the best. I obviously don't have children. I have a cat. It's nowhere near the same, so I'm not going to try to relate to him, but I know it must be pretty proud moment, but also pretty stressful. So let's get back into this.
Shut the fuck up.
Timeout taken and a pretty swift
Nobody give a fuck about your cat,
into
bro.
Warehouse for Rebellion as they open that up. One thing, Jesse, that I've been noticing is the Rebellion have been exceptional with their drone work. This is something that was very evident in round number 1.
If they win,
it is
I'll buy
carried
you.
on here now.
I'll buy you
and I don't know
something.
if we're going to see any changes from Dark Zero to deal with this. They do have
If
a mute,
you
but I
want,
mean,
I
sometimes
guess.
that's just not enough.
Well, clearly it's a completely different setup coming through from Dark Zero. They're playing the same bomb site as round number 1, notably 3 rounds deep, and we have not been to the top floor of Night Haven Labs. It's very unusual, but clearly DZ have a game plan with this. There's that ram that was potentially going to get banned after round 3, already being used by Ambi, hunting for an angle. Finds NJR, but not the head, so it's not good enough.
That's we can use biblical terms. That's well, I guess David won, so that's David versus David.
Okay.
Bro, get this
Fighting to see which one
commentator
of them come
out, bro.
ahead. NJR and Ambi is the showdown that so many of us have wanted for much of this event.
Bam!
Right now, Ambi is winning it quite handily. 3-0, the good start for the youngster.
Yep.
And he's actually in position to break the major kill record, Jesse.
Oh, missed shots coming out from Newers there. Also a fantastic aggressive player from DZ who's been racking up the frags this event. Now the flashbang is coming out though. They realize they need to get this top floor control. It's been a little bit too long, Parker, and they're not happy with the 5v5, so in comes the cavalry.
Bit of trepidation from Ambi as he now vaults on over. Logic bomb goes off. Rebellion looking to capitalize off this information. They've been held off the score sheet early, not this round. Ambi and Rexon strike for 2. That gives Canadian an opening. Spoits on the board as well. Everybody firing on all cylinders.
my
Surf
God.
now on the board. Give it to
Rebellion
Canadian, and it's a
is
team
on a
ace.
fucking
He does
roll.
get the defuse kit down. Dark Zero left just up to Fultz, who's come up empty-handed more than we can count. There goes Spoit.
so
No
cocky.
flawless round will be had for the Rebellion, but everything else
Water,
is
I'm not
working
gonna
in
tell
their
you what.
favor.
Water,
The
you don't
Ram, a
have to do
hindrance for them,
this.
still hurting them in the post plan as time runs down. Fultz, what do you do in this position? Well, you die to Ambi.
Dude,
That's it.
Rebellion.
Ambi 5-0 to start this contest.
Rebellion,
And Jesse,
bro.
I did say Ambi is in striking distance of Uzis' major kill record.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Parker. After this
Sorry,
phenomenal start, you're right, Solotov, easy to get them mixed up. Of course, played on the same team for so long, but really, this has been domination from SR, and you're right. Ambi now leading the kills, 5-0 here on this first map. That brings them up to 170 total across this event. The record 203 set by Solotov at the Copenhagen Major. So
No,
there's
we
definitely
have to
still a
do
bit of a
this.
gap.
Why
And
do we
if
have
this game
to do
continues
this?
the way that it has been, if we get a quick 3-0 for SR, there might not be
They-
time for
they
it.
act
but
like
it's only
they
a matter of
bad
time
and
before
they
DZ
ha- and
starts
then they
striking
lock
back.
in.
You've got to give credit to SR. with
Do
how
they
dominant
really?
They've looked on these early
So are they
games,
gonna lock in right now,
despite
bro?
not getting the opening pick. How often do you hear broadcasters talk about the conversion rate of those entries? It's been a big talking point for these teams, specifically for Dark Zero, who have been the best conversion team of the entire event, winning 82% of
Yes,
rounds
I
where they
bet.
get that
All
entry.
right, we finna
But
see- we
so
finna
far,
see
they've
Dark
lost
Zero if
2
they come
openings.
back.
They've been traded back really quickly on
You
the
know
side
what?
of
'Cause I
SR,
don't
and they've
know.
always
You
kind of
didn't- I didn't
came
know
out
what
of that
one
early
to-
game.
I don't know
still
what
with
1 to
lead,
5
still
meant,
with an
so-
advantage. So Dark Zero, it's not enough just to get that first kill. They've got to find ways to actually win in the early game and going into those last 60 seconds with some kind of a man advantage.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but this is now, what was it, was 7 rounds in a row for SR to send themselves to the grand finals. This will be round 10, technically, in a row going back to yesterday. It's been quite a run for this Rebellion squad. They picked Night Haven Labs. They presumably will start on the wrong side. The
A
numbers
team
back
must
that up.
win
DZ
3
has a
maps
better
to
attacking
claim the
win rate on this map,
championship.
so things will likely get better for Dark Zero when the second half comes in.
Okay.
The Rebellion are good on both sides
Okay.
of this map. Yes, they are a better
So
attacking
they have to
team,
win
but their
3
defense
maps.
is nothing to sneeze at
All right,
either.
all right.
The main goal for
I
Dark
swear
Zero, which
if
might sound
Rebellion
very simple,
wins,
but so
that was
far
just
has been
luck.
very hard, is do not let SR run up the
We
score
finna
on
fit-
you.
we finna find out right
Something's
now.
got to change. You've already used your time
I
out.
kind of
What
want to
can
see
you do?
everything, but dude, this may be a
4 rounds deep, and we
4-hour
gotta keep
stream,
popping on
bro.
this,
Holy
Parker. We've seen
crap.
3 bomb sites on Night Haven Labs, and none of them are the traditional primary site of the top floor. Kitchen cafeteria being brought out by DZ. And Ambi, this is again one of those bomb sites where he almost exclusively runs the snake. So we'll move over to Adobe with that snake getting banned out. Going to be trying to again work some of those opening picks. I believe it was Rexon in that last round who got that first frag. So hunting for it once more. But this is a classic setup from DZ. You've got the clash at the top of these lobby stairs. Canadian knows this position
How
well.
do you know if that's like
Has to be
your
careful, though. This
your remote
clash is
control
coming
thing?
in and
Your
making his
teammates
life
or not?
kinda scary.
Let's go.
Saw those bullets
Decent
whiz by
play.
as he was being
Water,
hunted
you're
down by
ahead,
two
bro.
players
Stop.
on
You're
that top
ahead.
floor. It was
Are
a
you
bit of a
ahead?
rough go of it, and I mean, Fultz is not the guy that you expect to be racking up kills.
No.
He's the Canadian of Dark Zero. But if you're in that position, he almost went for it, and if you lose that duel, that's devastating for DZ.
Kino remains on the top floor, but he's still far from this meeting area that SR have control under. They're working the vert. Even without the ram, they're finding good opportunities, but no frags yet. 90 seconds deep.
And just patrolling these openings, keep a barrier's not usually
Water, I don't
used
know what
for
you're watching.
horizontal
I'm watching
coverage,
the
but we'll
stream.
have to be here.
Oh.
It's a misinput. How does J90 kill Fultz?
Damn,
that is such a blunder.
friendly fire.
And maybe
Friendly
it speaks to a little
fire.
bit of nerves with this DZ team.
Yeah, obviously this is a big stage. They've yet to find their first round. They're feeling the pressure early here in Salt Lake City.
Why did there's no way you're that ahead?
One back again. Kino
Wait, what from
waiting on
who?
the flank
I
for the
don't
perfect
know.
Moment, but everybody on SR remains alive. They
J90
can
kill
keep somebody
Fultz on
watching
accident.
that flank, but at the same time they hit the site.
They've put Kino in clutch or kick positions many, many times, and kick, unfortunately, has happened on all three of them. There goes Ambi, Canadian as well. Suddenly, Dark Zero striking. I believe like a Viper is what people have been saying. NJR and Newers in semi-dire positions, but Rebellion are stalling out now with not a lot of time
They're
left.
supposed to lock
Here
in.
comes the flashbang. Here comes the fight.
Hey, they're doing pretty good. It's a 4v3 right now.
Retreat back in towards the site. SR need to get a move on sooner rather than later.
Rexon yet to die. Ambi was in that same boat, but the boat sunk. So what can you do when you're staring down the wrong side of these numbers? Rexon collecting Newers. Who's next? Split dice to NJR. A second kill
Dark
for
Zero
the
with
mayor.
the 3.
The Solus of Kino upstairs being hunted by Surf. Shotgun in the corner. Surf doesn't check it. And suddenly Rexon needs to win a 1v2 with 10 seconds to go. I don't know how I feel about this one. Diffuser going down. NJR and Kino both on utility ops. They will easily find him. And there's NJR.
There's the first win. There's the first win. Your team is let's go. Water. I'm just saying. I'm just going for Rebellion. Oh my god, you take
really
this
nice
way
kind of
serious.
feels going through. It wasn't the opening frag technically because of the TK.
Okay, let's see if Dark Zero can build the momentum right now.
Stab from Ambi early
Dude, I want
in
some
that
hot
round,
Cheetos.
and of course ending with the Nitro too.
I want some hot Cheetos.
This Team K right on default. Bit of bad luck, bit of nerves, maybe a bit of revenge as well.
Oh!
Leads the tournament in team kills so far in Salt Lake City. He has 2 coming into these grand finals. Nobody else has quite achieved that just yet, so I'm sure it's not intentional, but you know, it does speak to a little bit of chaos maybe in the DZ comms. They fight through it, they win this round, they're on the board.
And I mean, we speculated that nerves could be the culprit here, Jesse, but it's actually SR who have way less experience.
Someone in chat
competing
said
on
this is the best stream ever. Hey, I appreciate it.
First event ever was on that Astralis team that made the Charlotte Major Finals. NJR winning a major in Charlotte. Fultz, of course, a world champion. Kino winning a major before. This is maybe uncharted territory for Newers and Callout, but if you look on the side of Rebellion, it is very, very different.
Even Callout was coaching that Astralis team back in Charlotte, right?
Right,
So
I almost forgot.
There's so much experience across both of these teams, but also so many heartbreaks, so many frustrations over the last couple of years in particular. It's been too long since we've seen an NA team not named M80 or Beast Coast lifting a trophy, finding success, dominating the international opponents that so often NA seems to struggle against. But now Dark Zero and the Rebellion have earned their place here in the Salt Lake City Grand Finals. DZ, desperate to tie this half. Again, 3-3 on Nighthaven Labs. That's bare minimum on the defense. You want to be racking things up, especially up against the Rebellion, who can be so good defending on this map, but they'll have to earn it. They'll have to work for it here, and we'll start on the bottom floor. Storage, excuse me, actually going to be the bomb site here. So the bottom floor presence a little bit cheeky coming out from NJR.
Bit deceptive.
Bit deceptive, but SR have spotted it out early. They're taking a lot of map control. Top floor, basement, mid floor. They're pressuring all different angles, and it's going to make it difficult for this DZ players to group up.
And Newers has to wait out that Lion scan. It's only J90 whose attention goes towards this SR assault. Newers was spotted by a drone and is now looking for some safety over by J90. He doesn't find it. That's a twofer on the side of Rebellion. Spoit and Ambi striking very quickly. Still 2 minutes to go in the round. This is quite the leg up for Shopify Rebellion.
Just messy from DZ. You can't be affording those frags. Of course, no trades coming out. They're just a little bit grouped up in the hallway. So the window player and, of course, the other hallway player on SR able to group things up. That's the entry duo of Ambi and Spoit. Now, how do you recover from DZ? They cannot sit around and wait for SR to execute 5v3. So they have to go hunting for picks. They have to start getting aggressive.
The drone work has just been so good for the Rebellion. So good. You've got lots of players active in these comms. Rexon right now droning his way through, either selfishly or to assist his teammates. I don't know if they've drone NJR into this rat spot.
My bad, my phone died. Bro, you good, bro.
NJR's got a good read on it. He has to watch the window, he has to watch a rotate, and the door frame. So 3 different areas for NJR to focus on. I don't know about this. I think Rexon might have an idea, Jesse.
Yeah, they clearly have some kind of a idea.
Damn.
Lost on the clash looking down when he had to look horizontal. It's a freebie for Richie now, up to 7-1.
What happens when I was gone? Right now, it's a 2v5,
NJR
bro.
has to get active here.
It's a 1v5.
Rexon, what a triumph 4 points of the spears for the Rebellion. Rexon, whose name has seemingly come up the least. Spoit will shut that one down. Canadian
bro,
mid-plant, and
back.
it's back to business for SR
They're not
as they
locking
go
in.
back
It's
up
not
by
looking
3.
too good.
This has been shocking, Parker. The fact that DZ have struggled so much here on Night Haven Labs, it's not their strongest map, but it's not like it's one they never play. 2 matches so far this season, a loss to Wildcard back during the kickoff.
So how's the Discord? I haven't seen it. Should I go look?
Lake City, so they know how to play this map. This shouldn't be an unfamiliar.
I don't want to buy you shit,
but they just
we have to do it.
Bit
No,
lost.
we
They feel a
don't,
little bit
Water.
disconnected. How many of these gunfights are going down where they're not even looking at the players shooting them back? Sometimes, like that NJR death, yeah, they're taking fair 50-50 fights, but even then, because of the drone economy, it feels like information is so much better from SR, and this is happening after you banned the Snake. This is after you've already banned Ambi's most played operator on this map. This is worrying for the guys on DZ.
I mean, if we've seen anything from Ambi over the entirety of this event, Jesse, it's that he is so flexible and he can kill you on both sides of the map. He can kill you on any bomb site. He is really a massive threat to take down, and
I don't
he's
know.
well backed up by Rebellion. Again, a big stylistic difference between these
They're
teams.
losing.
Lots
Nah,
of fragging potential on the
There's
Rebellion.
nothing on the Discord.
There's still plenty of fragging on Dark Zero,
They're
but they are
losing.
more
They're losing for right now, bro.
They're more well-rounded.
Let's see. Let's see
quote-unquote
Rebellion.
teams. We said if NJR and Newer are struggling in the kill department, we don't know if there will be enough.
Maybe
for
you should,
DZ.
maybe
well, so far,
you should,
their
maybe you
star
don't
fraggers
wanna.
come out to 6 kills in 6 rounds. That is just simply not going to get the job done.
I'll look at it
Well,
after this map.
finally, it took
Whoever
us
wins
6
this map.
rounds, but we have made it to the top floor of Night Haven Labs. And again, this is a bit of a double-edged sword because if DZ do win this, there's going to be question marks. Why didn't they come here earlier? They come into this with this being their highest win rate bomb site, winning 2/3 of all rounds on this site here in Salt Lake City. So they've got some history with it, but I think it's decided.
Dude,
before this
Rebellion
match
is
began
having
that
a
being more
great run right
unpredictable,
now.
trying to
Whatever
SR off was more
pep talk they
important.
had before the
They
game
will finally
started,
go
bro.
back to old reliable. And this
They're
kind of
locked
starts to
in.
test SR too, because now you've played 4 different sites. You've had to wrap
They are
your
locked
brain
the
for
fuck
different
in.
strategies. They will no doubt be prepared and have plenty of experience attacking this top floor, but it's not an easy bomb site to deal with, really.
No shields played in this entire first half.
Nobody
by
has
Shotgun
gone down
Rebellion
yet.
either. That is a
So
minor change-up for
one
this team.
round
So
for
again,
Dark Zero,
if you
4
think
for
you're a bit
Rebellion.
overexposed here, and to be fair, they don't play a ton of shields here on attack.
Yeah.
But it is still abnormal to not see it at all. You did the 6-7 hand thing, by the way.
I know, I'm sorry, but Canadian plays a lot of
Abayo,
Monty,
they're
specifically
losing.
on this bomb
I
site,
can
which is why it's a
see
little
that.
strange
You
not
don't need
see
to
it
highlight. I
favoring
can
the
see
Ying. This
it.
is not a brand new op for Canadian, but we haven't really seen it since April, since the kickoff when SR played this map domestically. So you're gonna have to go a little bit back in your brain if you're DZ, if you're expecting this strategy. I'm sure they will be. NJR on that Warden, probably the most important operator to counter Canadian's utility. They have to be able to take that Warden down or find a different angle around him if they want to execute off of these Candelas.
Nobody has gone
They've
down
been
yet
running
with a
drone
minute and
ops
20
on
left.
5 of these 6 rounds to gain more information. It has been the undoing of Dark Zero as they look like they're playing a little bit too conservative with their defender forces. This is something they call out very wisely. Red after round number 2. It has not changed, but down goes Spoit and down goes Storm as well.
It's a
nice toss
5v3,
by
4v3.
NJR. Ambi is on the board. NJR will hit the deck. Newer's paying compliments there to Ambi as Rexon knows there's one behind that deployable shield. This is a good read for NJR. They've lost
3v3.
Keo to Canadian. Time for the mayor to pop on up. He's got the Malusi
3v2.
right by his side.
Dark
J9
Zero.
will get Rexon in the cross.
Dark Zero.
It's Ambi and Canadian combining for 10 kills, trying to make something work. Small ego peek by
3v1.
J9, and that ego is well
Bro,
earned. It
Canadian
leaves
always gets
Canadian
eliminated, bro.
all lonesome upstairs. Dark Zero hoping to salvage this first half with a 4-2. The 2, of course, is the best you're going to get. And frankly, it looks like we're screaming in that direction.
Yep,
Fultz
Dark
will
Zero
get the
took
kill.
this.
Round number 1 ended with Canadian killing Fultz.
Someone
Round number
get that
6 ended
guy
with Fultz
out
killing
or
Canadian. A
replace
nice
Bro. Yes,
bookend
you're
in the
gonna
first
have to
half,
be-
and it's a
you're-
4-2 lead
Water,
for SR.
we never agreed. What are you talking about?
Nah, tell him, Jack. Troy, I don't understand what that was. But who was Troy? Who were you talking about that last round?
Oh,
the last guy
I meant Jehovah.
Oh, okay. I was confused. I didn't know this.
What happened? What happened? Oh, it's a goddamn ad.
Where are the hardest
Oh
arenas
my
to play?
god, I thought something happened, bro.
The altitude in Denver is no joke.
By Discord. Yeah, I guess I'll check the Discord really quick. Hold on.
Welcome to the pressure cooker.
The intersection of history, TD Garden in Boston.
Might be the loudest arena I've ever stepped foot in my entire life.
Finals are coming up, and I have an
It's
entire
just two
semester's worth of content
videos?
to review, and I have no
You
idea
made me
where
leave
to
the
start. I
tournament
asked
for
AI
fucking
mode to
2
take my
goddamn
notes.
videos.
turned
It doesn't even
them
want to
study
fucking
guide
load.
with all the terms I need to
Both on
remember.
meme review.
And I was like, why have I not been doing this the whole time?
Hold on.
Applebee's all you can eat for just $15.90.
I don't run into no ads here. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh, iFriend rocks, you piece of... iFriend rocks. I'm finna ban you, bro. How is this funny?
Who are your 3 favorite artists?
Roly Poly Guacamole, Tom Petty, and the Beatles.
Bro, who the fuck is Roly Poly Guacamole, bro? And the Beatles and Tom Petty? Yeah, fucking
Yeah,
right,
kick him.
kid.
Yeah,
Name
fuck
me
it.
2
Yeah, bro. Fuck, kick that dude off of a fucking plank like on a boat. Same clip. Same clip. I can't believe this was... I forgot this was made for like 2 seconds. I forgot this was made in 2 seconds. Y'all are some dickheads, bro. Y'all are some dickheads, man. Y'all. I got no words for y'all, bro. Please let me switch. Please let me switch. Thank gosh. Wait, who won? Gosh darn it, bro. Is this a new
They got
map?
a chance to pull this one back, and Call
No,
out
it's
said
still
it.
2v4. Okay,
Even if
2v4,
they don't
2v4.
win on Nighthaven, they
2v4.
didn't come into this series expecting to. They're treating it
Bro,
as a
you
bit
got
of a
the
warm-up. So
triangle
clearly
head.
they're confident on the
That's
side of
not
BZ.
me.
Immediately talking a bit about that
Obvio
clash.
is
As
not
I'm
me,
seeing
bro.
Nomad Capitao bands coming through, you know Canadian's going to be loving that operator.
Yeah, and I mean, the old saying, I've said it many, many times this event, you're never in danger until you lose at home. If SR drop this map, and then,
You saying
like
we
almost
dickhead?
every team before them, drop Chalet to
That was a good
probably
run
the
from them.
best
Bam!
Chalet team in the world at the moment.
First of all, look at your
You go
head.
onto your map with your back against the wall,
can't
and
even
then
see
you
my
need
head.
a reverse sweep to get out of that position. So obviously, Dark Zero trying to temper expectations, manage emotions. This is one of the best things that
Rebellion,
Call Out does.
Rebellion is
He
still
is as
hot.
much a strategic
I feel like
coach
momentum
as
is
he's a
still too
mentor.
Rebellion.
Yes.
1, 2, 3
it's two of the best
sides.
coaches in North
But
America,
if
no
Dark
doubt
Zero
here.
keeps
We got
doing
a
this,
battle
bro, I
between
think
Seth
everything's gonna
Hoffman
turn.
versus Seth Mick. Battle of the Seths there at the Brain Trust from Dark Zero and Shopify Rebellion. They've been around the block. The best two coaches, domestic coaches, I think you could say, in North America over the last couple of years. There's no real debate about that one.
We had lunch with Lagonis yesterday. How dare you say that about him?
Well, again, not domestic, right?
No,
Fabian's a
you
great
can't
coach
qualify
in
as
NA, but he's
insulting.
European. Lagonis is a great coach, but he's Brazilian. In terms of actual NA coaches.
Dorito ahead.
Well, no enemies.
Jesse's just here to make enemies.
All right.
I gotta
all right.
figure out the
They hired
camera
my
spots
hotcakes,
in all the
Parker. That's what they
maps.
always say, right?
I say that.
Yes.
I say that all the time. Both of these teams, statistically though, Jesse, better on attack. So expect Dark Zero to put up a bit more of a fight. That will be the thing to keep an eye on here, is how Dark Zero is able to start off these attacks.
And I want to focus in on this clash once again. Call Out specifically said he didn't think they would go for these bans that are anti-clash.
Rebellion
he didn't
is
expect the
buns.
Nomad Capitao bans, but he said if they do ban those, just do what we talked
Your
about.
team is
I wasn't in the Dark Zero team meeting. Unfortunately, I didn't quite make it
You
to that one.
you misinterpreted what I
Unfortunately,
said,
the
bro.
invite just didn't show up in time. But we'll get to see front and center what that looks like, what their counter to the clash is. It's always going to be awkward, though. Canadian is keeping this IT wall closed. The impact goes out first to stop that exothermic. And the last
right
exothermic
there.
charge from NJR being placed on this wall. If this gets denied, this could be huge.
It doesn't look like it'll happen. No, it opens up.
Crisis averted.
Canadian walks back a little bit. Decent timing by Dark Zero now to get that wall open, and the jostling that Rebellion were doing will fall
We agreed.
short.
I did not agree.
Didn't even really see the Thatcher be that much of a contributor to that. I think a lot of teams are expecting the Nitro cell out there, and you can blast it with that EMP. Kind of hard to do that with Impacts. Pretty much impossible. So,
Yeah.
ball in. That Nitro cell don't miss. Rex in the leadoff pick, and now it's Kino disoriented over by Fish, completely blinded.
He got a
Snake
kill
now getting chased on
blind.
down. Multiple players, but they're menaced by Canadian. Canadian didn't get either of those picks, but he is responsible for at least one of them. Now it's DZ on their back foot. They were able to close the gap with that final round in the first half. Typically, we see teams
Woman
win
left,
this and close it to just a
3v5.
single round. Dark Zero, if they're going to do that, they've got some serious work to be done in the final minute.
Feels like things have not gone to plan here on the side of DZ. Now at a two-man disadvantage. They're still getting caught out by these gas pipes. It's going to slow things down even further. They're hoping for a swing to come through,
Bam.
but it's unlikely that anybody will bite on J90 holding that E-box window. Newers up the fish stairs, hoping for a bit of a sneaky frag. They don't know he's here.
Is he going to hit? Yeah, I'm a little worried.
Now the dread mine's up though. They're gonna hear it.
Dude, he's on his remote. Holy cow, he's right there.
It's been activated. The Snake of Newers now making his presence known, shooting through the wall. Dark Zero stalling out entirely, Jesse. 30 seconds have gone by and there's been very limited movement. Newers existing over on this fish side of the map. He's done so for so long. He'll walk up, take dry engagements with the F2. You can easily kill multiple players. He misses the opportunity. Ambi with the takedown.
1v5
on the board as well. And
Rebellion
it's Ambi
won.
to give a flawless win in the first round of half two. The Rebellion 2 rounds away from winning their own map.
And that's a statement round win, Parker, as well. That breaks an 11-round
no.
streak where DZ have been flawless on their attacks. Back during FaZe Clan, they didn't lose a single attack through maps 2 and 3, and they won their final attack on map 1. So they had won their 11 previous attacking rounds. They will finally drop one here in the quarters, semis, and finals up against SR. That's a big moment to come through from the Rebellion. Again, you kind of talk about that clash. It was focused on by Call Out and Attack Timeout. They said they had a plan
Relax,
for it.
bro.
I assume that was something to do with the Thatcher playing on the roof.
You're
but
not
whatever
losing.
The game plan was for Dark Zero, it was not able
It's
to come to
literally
fruition.
them, their
SR
team, bro.
very
You're not
confident
part
on
of
that
the
top
team,
floor
bro.
site. Canadian will continue the clash as we move into round 8.
2 players on Rebellion have broken double digits already. Both Rexon and Ambi sitting on identical score lines. 10 kills, 2 deaths, 1 assist. They are eating
I am.
very well
You are
here in
not
Salt
on the
Lake
team,
City.
bro.
Now,
You are
I know
not on
that
the
much
team.
of the
This is
conversation
my
has been around
life.
2 of the players on Rebellion,
This
but
is
they're not
not
getting
your
kills.
life,
But Jesse,
bro.
there's only so many kills to go around. And right now they're being funneled
Yes, I am.
into the 2 best aimers on Rebellion as of today. It is working out very effectively. Again, Dark Zero, their fraggers being overwhelmed and shut down, and there is just not enough
I was
in
the
reserve to
chosen.
deal
No, you
with
were
here.
not.
Things could change. You like to say it. There's 2 halves of each map, but Dark Zero are running out of time.
Yeah, no doubt about that. DZ need to change the game plan a little bit. They've already burned their attack timeout back after round number 2, so they will have no more
Dude, they're playing
lifelines.
very slow.
Even if
I am
we
the
do
one
head
with
into
the
overtime,
shield.
they won't get a chance to talk with Call It unless Super decides to call his attack timeout for SR, but he has no plans of doing any of the such because they're up 5-2. They're comfy, and as far as the storage bomb site goes, man, this is very similar to the last site.
And I was going to say, an added benefit of banning the Nomad in Capital, your Azami on Raptors can play so much freer as well. So it's not just a clash counter. It has a reverberation across this entire map. So Rebellion know that, and they're going to use that to very good effect.
And again, like some people might say, why don't you ban the Clash? Why don't you ban the Azami? But you really just can't on Nighthaven Labs. The wall denial is too important. Bandit and Kaid are so powerful to keep these walls closed, and teams just do not like to play up against that. Very common bans coming out here. Oh, Ambi. Oh,
You know Jalen's feeling good when he decides to go for an ego peek on the IT wall.
Ooh, and then he just zapped the drone, so they won't know he's there.
That's the 11th kill for Rexon. Down
Dominate
goes
from
Newers. The mayor shut
3v5.
down. It's Ambi and Rexon again. The Ambi and Rexon show. We go round and round and round, and again, Dark Zero is suffering through this.
11 and 11 on the kills. Make a wish. It's SR who have been dominating now throughout this map. They are so close to map points.
35
They just
with
need
the
to
minute
find 3
and
more
25.
frags, and Canadian will continue to make
2v5.
this more difficult. Surf with one or Aquino, and it's just J90 and False to hold it down.
If this continues through this series, this might be a quick one for the Rebellion. DZ not looking like themselves.
me. No, that's
a Hail
not,
Mary
bro.
through the wall. J90 will find Ambi. Could kickstart some offense that DZ is so desperate to find. Still
Shit.
1 minute to go. The Clash still on the board. 2 gas canisters in pockets. Fultz taking some damage there, but his position also given away. Dark Zero, with the exception of that lone pick by J90, is coming up empty-handed. They might be able to get Spoit now trapped into the corner. J90 will test his reflexes, expecting follow-up. The jiggle peek with the deagle out.
Bro.
Spoit doesn't really need to do anything. They can call somebody in to assist.
They're terrified. I mean, it's just Spoit with an eagle, but they don't know what's coming next.
Oh
Good damage
my
into Canadian, but
gosh.
not quite enough. It's not back with
Ew.
the can there, but it's not still enough to get the frag.
HP low on the side of Rebellion. I mean, he's
I
still
smell
not
a
favored
comeback,
in this
low-key.
altercation as Dark Zero are dragging this one out. They're waiting as
Never
long
mind.
as possible, and they're just going to die at the hands of the Rebellion. J9O's last man standing. 4 targets to find, 4 on the board, and it's Surf to crown him in Labs. Map 1, we're on map point. SR is powering through this.
This has been a quick one. The Rebellion dominating on their own pick. And again, I really like the team play that we're seeing out of Shopify Rebellion, Parker. It feels like they're working so in sync in a lot of these rounds. You saw it on their attack.
That was a good win for
a lot of
them.
those rounds. They weren't getting into really early gunfights, but they were still able to work together when they did go for those picks. I thought Canadian was so critical on the clash here in this round, really protecting his teammates as they tried to get back to site. This is brutal. They literally had him on the beast, Parker. They had a suspicion of where he was, but still Ambi gets away with a frag. Again, Canadian is able to kind of block them as they rotate back down through the lounge hatch.
Might be the worst game they played.
But it didn't matter with the clash blocking that rotate back to site. So it just feels like SR, everything is going to plan.
Could you say B's on the B's?
B's on the B's.
B's on the B's. Rexon pointing to his headset, by the
So
way.
now we're on map 2, Rebellion 1, map 1.
The history behind Rexon. He is completely deaf in one ear, so he plays with sound in only a single ear. If they're coming from that direction, maybe he doesn't hear them, so
yeah,
a bit of a minor handicap, but with the
If they beat
scoreline that
Face, how
Rexon
they
has
lose to
right now,
Rebellion?
you would
That is
never
true.
know it.
How?
Outfragging Ambi, as Ambi is still, Jesse, in pursuit of the record that you said set by Solotov in Copenhagen. We checked multiple times. If anybody wants to correct us, we went directly to Ubisoft because we found a couple different numbers, and they were all over the place. So we did some actual math ourselves, landed at 203, confirmed by Ubisoft. If this scoreline repeats itself on Chalet and maybe another map, I just don't think there's enough runway for Ambi to land that. But if we go deep into map 5, there's an entire possibility we see a new record set.
Poor Ambi. 3 O's too quickly and doesn't get his kill right. What a shame.
Guys, can we have lost at least one so I could have gotten it?
No, I didn't, bro.
Loki and Rexon have been dominant so far through this first map, Parker. Rexon, again, has been incredible. He's been positive or even for the last 8 straight maps. What a consistent player he has been for SR. This whole team has been gelling all weekend long. Throughout this tournament, they started all the way back in phase 1. They had to fight through tooth and nail just to get to the Swiss phase. They had to fight through that as well just to get to the playoffs. And now, after an incredible run, they have the ability to do something magical when their first ever finals as a team. It could be a big moment for them.
I did not see it.
Basement here, 2 minutes
Were they
remaining,
like
Parker. All of the
absurdly
rumors have
good?
more or less fallen back.
I hate to harp on the numbers here for Dark Zero, but nobody positive right now as Fultz suffers through an impact that was likely intended for the Boogie drone. Finds him instead. Not a lot of damage done, but still something that you have to consider moving forward. NJR holding that defuse kit means that even if Fultz was on low HP, it's not going to be the one planting the case. You don't need to worry about any errant nitro cells impacts, anything along those lines. Kino now asserting himself as he hits one of those proxy alarms. Dark Zero up top on the main floor, looking to isolate these roamers from the Rebellion, and so far, they haven't really been able to do that.
Oh, Rexon, they might know he's here. They definitely will now as the shield spots him out. The impact goes forward. Kino takes a bit of damage from that, but doesn't get the shield break, so no early kill coming out. What a shot. Rexon traded out, but how does he even get one there? That's insane.
And good value from the Dogaby's already been had, so
They
not
were
the end of the
struggling
world
with
that
Dark
J9O is in
Zero.
the ground. Kino on the follow-up is the
That
best
is
that you
crazy
can hope
to
for
know.
in that situation. Dark Zero now have to outmaneuver this Rebellion team for the final 50 seconds, or else that's curtains. And we go over to Chalet.
We got a Nitro being played by Surf, 3 toxic base from
And
Canadian.
now they're
The first
locking
one
in.
just
All
gets
right, we're
used
gonna see
here
right now.
inside of Exo, so that's going to be a little bit of time denial.
We're gonna
but
see right now.
The clock really isn't here for Dark Zero. They need to rush through and cause some chaos. This plant is unlikely to be successful.
And Spoit knows exactly where this push is coming from. He's far enough back, and you know how he's been shooting over the course of this event. Very quiet because he's been playing a sheltered role here on this map, but he could still do some serious damage. I'm looking at Kino and NJR here, though. If they fail this one, if Canadian is unable to succeed, that just might be the ball game. But hold on, Ambi's tucked into the corner. They don't know. Canadian waiting it out. Kino with one. NJR the other.
Here you go.
Great
Look at
entry
Dark
by
Zero.
Dark Zero. 2 remaining from the Rebellion with only 10 seconds to go. Spoit trying to
2v2.
find some targets. He'll do just that. Surf gets another. It's all up to Newer.
Holy shit! No way Rebellion just did that!
With the statement game to start off our grand finals.
Doesn't get much better than that. What a domination from SR. Every single
Holy
player playing their
shit.
role, doing what they needed to go up early in this series. They expected to win on Nighthaven, and they delivered.
If SR shows up like that throughout the course of this grand final, it might be a quick one. We'll be back with map 2 in just a couple minutes.
Damn, Darks, dude, they almost had it too, bro. That's insane. Holy shit. They were, but holy crap. So now we're on 2. Good, but not good enough. Yeah. That's crazy, bro. Holy shit. Now they're gonna do round 2. Holy shit. That was crazy, bro. Bro, that's insane. They almost got that shit too. That's what's crazy. Dude, I want some hot Cheetos so bad. Like so bad, bro. Like it's so bad. Oh my goodness. I got some open mouth say, "Ah, you bitch ass motherfucker." Oh my god, bro. Shut up. Damn, is Rebellion gonna take this, bro? For real? Is Rebellion gonna take this right now? Chat, I don't know if Rebellion might take this, dude. For real. Oh, that's good. Oh, I gotta go to the restroom real quick, though. What's Jinxie saying?
At Marshalls,
of course, I have an ad.
24/7, so you never have to compromise on quality or price.
What about penguins?
Feel the
Another
burn in
ad.
your legs? Good. Burning in your eyes? Not good. Zyger targets inflammation.
What's Lacey doing?
I'll be honest, this is kind of comp, dude.
Bro, that's pretty, yeah.
But I already have a Kobe signed jersey and a Kobe signed ball.
Damn.
Bro, what's another one too? You get an Ice Cube. Bro.
Ice Cube? Yeah, no, that's sick.
That is, bro. That is sick. I think that's badass.
Wait, they sell food here?
It's cards and coffees, right?
There's a bakery, there's a croissant. You guys sell croissants?
Bro, I would love to have that Ice Cube one. I ain't gonna lie. Here comes the airplane shit. They might be take me with you, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Holy crap! I bet they're getting yelled at so mad right now, like so bad right now. Oh my gosh, dude! How long have I been live? I've been live for 2 hours. Holy crap! That's barely map 1. I think the score was 6-2, baby. Damn. You know, Rebellion, Dark Zero could still have a good comeback. They still could have a good comeback. You know, let me wait out the ad. Let me see what Charlie says, bro. So mad. Water, you can't just switch up on your team now. You know what I mean? You can't just switch up on your team. You cannot just switch up on your team right now, dude. Just because your team is losing, bro. Ride with your team. Ride with your team to the end, bro. Ride with your team to the end. Bro, they were winning against Rebellion last? What the fuck?
Here's what it is, man. If you want to chat, just go to the Twitch. I can't do anything about the bots.
One minute left. 1 minute left. Shalom with the follow. Appreciate you, boy. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it was an accident. I meant to go live on the gaming channel again, but I put in the wrong stream key.
Wait,
because I was late.
He has another channel? What channel is that? Chat, what's Penguin's other channel? All right, seems like it's about to start. Let me go back. All right, chat, I am gonna go to the restroom really quick. I'll be back. And it's about to start, which is fine.
On that map, it's looking pretty good right now. What's working well for you guys?
I mean, besides like the energy, just coming in doing what we've been doing normally. So like obviously coming into this, we had to go through phase 1, 2, and now at 3. Just believing in each other and like trusting the system that we have. Just, you know, playing to win has mainly been our motto, not playing to lose. So, you know, whether it's 6-2 or it's like 6-7, non-intentional, just pretty much playing to win every single round.
Bolts, it sounded like during that halftime break, you guys were saying it's a long series, it's going to be fine. Any concerns now that you've lost the first map?
No, I mean, I think they played super well that first map, but at the end of the day, that is their map pick, and I think they're very comfortable on that. But yeah, like I said, it's their map pick, and it's going to be a long day. So I'm just going to try to tell my team, you know, don't get too caught up on that map. You know, just let's get fired up for next map, and that's it.
Good luck.
As Fultz said there, it is a long day ahead, but we are now one step closer to finding out who our champions will be here in Salt Lake City. Shopify Rebellion Lax, rocking and rolling on Labs.
Yeah, I mean, you heard Rex, and he said it's the belief system. That's what I was talking about going into this series, and we got a couple rounds to display that belief system. I mean, I've already talked about SR. We need to see these explosive attacks, and their attacking half was next to none. It was absolutely beautiful. They were controlling the tempo. They were controlling the movement from the side of Dark Zero, but that's the problem with playing a domestic matchup, is if you're on the side of Dark Zero, you can't really play unorthodox, because a team like the Rebellion is going to instantly identify when you're trying to do something cheesy. You can't get away with it like you did against FaZe, and again, they were looking so timid on their defense.
I mean, that's a very good way to put it. When you play an inter-regional matchup, they know your quirks. They know you're going to be bringing Glaz, you're going to be bringing shields, you're going to be bringing these X-Factor operators, and that's why SR was so good. They're prepared for it, and the reason why their attacks are so aggressive is the fact that they're able to set up so much information. We're talking about Ambi being able to do it day after day. Every single time, there's info all around him to know what's going on in his blind spots. So he just needs to have that confidence to focus up. But for me, the standout player has to be Rexon. He has been so consistent. He's always that player that's in the shadows, doing his best, always on the back line. And when it came to this server, he was just situationally always in the right spot to pick up those picks for his teammates. And once he gets in that position, it's really hard to get him out.
Yeah, I mean, it absolutely has been, but that's the thing, you know, even in the bans, it looks like they were trying to get rid of Ambi's comfort, whether it was on the Snake, whether it was on, I mean, just a couple of the operators that they banned as a whole, but I mean, that's why we're highlighting Rexon, because any single player, especially given how well that they're playing in sync with one another, any one of these players can control the entire dynamic of a round.
They're going to obviously want to get this done in 3, but we go to Chalet next. It's DZ's pick. What do they need to do differently?
I mean, the thing is, Chalet is the map that we saw them beat FaZe on. It's one of those maps where it's a lot more aggressive. You're able to get very flexible. Those X-Factor operators are going to be a situational factor. I think the biggest thing, shutting down info. Really, when you look at SR, the main thing is their entry. They're getting those picks off of that info. If they shut that down, that's a good first step in the right direction for Dark Zero.
For me, I'm gonna focus on the mental aspect side of things. I mean, no one had a good performance in that series. Someone has to step up. When you're in these moments, it feels like your backs are against the wall. It has to come down to one individual on that team to have such a dramatic round for everyone to be able to get behind, rally behind, and feed off that and gain that momentum, especially into their map.
All right, guys. How great has this crowd been, by the way?
Amazing.
Amazing.
We cannot say it enough. And normally I'm out there talking to you guys a lot more, so I'm hoping that I can come and have a word with some of the fans here. Samuel, our incredible steady cam operator, thank you very much. Let's have a chat with some fans down here.
Really?
I think we've got some family.
Are you kidding? No,
Tell me your name and who you're here to support.
My name is Margaret, and I'm Ambi's mom.
Give it up for Ambi's mom!
The way they were looking at each other?
And
damn.
I'm Sheila, and I am Ambi's nana.
Ambi's nana and
so
Sheila
what I'm finna
as well.
eat, bro. Y'all should try salt crackers and Valentina, bro.
And I'm Richie's brother.
Oh, love it. It's a family affair here. Are you feeling confident?
100%. What?
Are you feeling confident, Sheila?
Yes!
Sorry for just throwing a microphone in your face there, Sheila. Who else can we talk to? Are you guys a couple here? Oh, cute. Guys, do you mind if I just come in? Is that all right?
You're getting big.
Sorry to interrupt this lovely
bro.
little setting here. Hi, mate. What's your name?
I'm Justin.
Hi, Justin. What's your name?
Chelsea.
Chelsea and Justin. Where are you here from?
Mississippi.
Mississippi. And who are you supporting?
Shopify Rebellion.
Can we make some noise here? I always love a siege couple.
Extra calories.
You guys come into a major together.
Shut
How much do you
up,
love
bro.
this game?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah?
I'm mostly moral support, but I'm here for the whole environment and all the energy, so.
We all need a partner like you.
Try cracker with salmon?
Look, we're live. Anything else you want to say
Any
while you're
tuna?
here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Actually.
No way! No way! He's proposing! Oh shit! Oh shit! Holy shit! Dude, what the fuck? Whoa! Dude, she's shaky. Holy! That was a real diamond, by the way, because of the clarity. Anyways.
Can you two just come with me, just briefly?
Oh!
Please, just
What
come
the
here. This
hell
is
just happened?
an incredible moment that we're all
Oh,
witnessing here in
shit.
Salt Lake City. Come and stand right here.
Bro,
in front
give
of
them the
trophy.
platform.
Salt Lake City.
She's
Please
shaking.
make some noise for our brand new fiancés.
Damn!
How are you feeling?
I can't believe it. Oh my God. I'm happy. I'm excited.
Congratulations to both of you. Go and take your seats
front of
and enjoy
150,000
the rest
people.
of the show.
Let's go, SR.
Let's go, SR. Well, DZ are going to look to fight back here, but Rainbow Six Siege has been full of incredible once-in-a-lifetime moments.
Jesus.
Parker, Jesse, there's another one for you.
Yeah, it absolutely is. I mean, one of the few things that I think the crowd can agree upon today, as they have been going back and forth with their cheers for
That
the
was
two teams here.
crazy, bro.
Congratulations,
Holy
of course,
shit.
a huge moment. And now with that, we turn our sights to Chalet, a dominant map.
Congratulations
for
to them.
Dark Zero.
Holy
Jesse,
shit.
safe to say if they lose this, they are in serious trouble, and Shopify Rebellion enters up 1-0.
Yeah, there's no other way to cut it, Parker. Nighthaven Labs was a statement for the Rebellion. Chalet must be a statement for Dark Zero in return. They are 2-0 on this map this season, beating Wildcard and just 7-1ing FaZe Clan yesterday. One of the most dominant matches that we've seen
Damn.
here at the 6 major so far. And for
Bro,
SR,
then they just clapped?
they've got
Well, I mean,
some
what-
Sentinel
what do you
experience
want
as
them to
well.
do?
Unfortunately, it wasn't quite beating FaZe Clan. It was more
Usually
like
somebody get proposed
losing
to you,
JJ
clap, and you
Blast.
cheer.
So,
What?
different sort of scenarios.
Hold on a second, you're talking about Ballsack Nation.
Oh, of course I am, Barker. This has not been a good map for the Rebellion historically, but they would have known it was coming. They chose not to ban this map for a reason. They will have some strategies prepped to counter Dark Zero.
I mean, when you don't play Consulate, that's going to be your insta-ban. So SR
How much
know
did he
that
pay
Chalet
for
is going to
that?
come through. The right call.
No way they just hooked them
made
up with that.
by this Dark Zero
No, like
team.
clap.
Let's play Chalet early. If we flip a coin on Nighthaven Labs
I don't get
and we
you.
win, we are almost guaranteed to go up 2-0. This is a great place for this map for Dark Zero. And really, we're going to trip over ourselves here a few times on this cast to talk about just how good Dark Zero is.
Yeah.
Early signs that might be some concern for Dark Zero, though, Jesse. What are you going to be looking for in these first few rounds?
Well, Parker, I want to see some new stuff coming out from DZ. Obviously, they've shown this throughout kickoff. They played it a couple of times. They haven't, they've shown it against FaZe Clan as well. They haven't focused ever really on this map, but they can't just rely on their old strategies.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
gonna come through,
definitely.
They're going to start by banning the exact same operators.
Oh, yeah,
they
he's
banned
gonna be
versus
all in
FaZe
them
Clan.
cheeks.
Snake and the Grim, and I think those are strong bans. There's no doubt about that. Snake in particular, again, an operator that plays a lot by Ambi here on Chalet. We've seen it every now and again from Rexon as well. But the Grim, not one that we see SR play a whole lot here. So it's going to be interesting to see what they want to
Holy
respond with on
shit,
the side of the
bro.
Rebellion.
A really rough map
can you, bro? I
stats-wise
would be
for the Rebellion.
nervous.
They are
The
below
people, what do you
50%
mean?
on both attack and defender win rates.
Shut the fuck
so
up, bro.
you are not
Shut your
expecting
ass up.
very much here from the Rebellion. And also, if we talk a little bit about the mental aspect of map number 1, this DZ team,
They're gonna be happy
they're
for
cool
them.
under pressure, Jesse. I do not expect them to falter after the shellacking that they took. Usually in a best of 5, the first 2 maps really should be your strongest maps. It's what comes after that you need to be concerned with. So expect a mental reset from Dark Zero.
Yeah, they talked a big game, DZ did. We heard it from Call Out in the timeout. We heard it from Faults in that interview. They feel confident despite losing that first map, but now they've got to show up and showcase exactly why they're so confident. In comes the library push.
Forget it, bro.
And they're looking for something early.
Okay.
Great crossfire from Dark Zero to shut down Ambi and Rexen. They amassed almost 25 kills back on map number 1, and they are just playing with their food beside Dark Zero
You
here.
should have
Good
banned
jump
this
out
map
from
if you
Faults.
suck.
As a flawless round will greet us.
Rebellion's
on
stupid
Chalet.
for not banning that map they suck on.
Map 1 says, what?
That's the answer DZ needed. Through all of Nighthaven Labs, Faults got just 2 frags.
Top stupid
Parker,
place
just 2
ever in
kills
existence
on
is
map
not
number
banning the
1.
map that you're
in
shit at.
round 1 of map 2, he breaks that
ego.
stat. A nice triple for the captain of DZ, and that's exactly the confidence-inspiring round you want to see out of Dark Zero. That's exactly the statement we were waiting to hear out of this team. Shopify Rebellion, of course, trying to clear through that map, trying to get in through the top floor, through library side, and they just weren't able to find the angles
No,
they
the
wanted
proposal
to.
fucked their whole vibe
here on
up.
the Thorn SMG, jumping out the building, firing down the stairs. The 3K from the captain is so confidence-inspiring.
Both said it's going to be a long day. We've said the same. Our desk has said the same. You should be buckled up for what I imagine will be a bumpy ride as we look to crown a Salt Lake City major champion. I'm very glad that the crowd obviously is something to cheer for now after that blowout in map number 1. Well, I'm looking at these numbers, Jesse, and I'm kind of expecting something similar here, right? SR are objectively better on attack on this map. So if they cannot at least muster 2, maybe 3 rounds, things are probably not going to improve when they swap sides, because frankly, I have about the same win rate defending Chalet at this event as they do.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, even for Dark Zero, that stat remains true. They won every single one of their attacks on this map versus FaZe Clan yesterday. So we know how dominant they can be on the offensive side here on Chalet. We wanted a statement map to come through from Dark Zero. It's still early, right? We're 1 round deep into this second map, so you don't start ringing the alarm bell just yet from SR.
Teams. You can't switch
even
back
if this
now.
map does spiral, I think if you're Seth, if you're Super, you gotta kind of do the same thing that Call It was doing and say, we don't expect to win this map. It's a best of 5. It's a long series. If you can win your first opponent's pick, that's a huge boon for you in the series, but it's never something you walk in expecting to accomplish.
No, and when you look at this map pool, Bank, Cafe,
I don't know
and Lair,
what clip that emo is from, bro.
Here on out. So you start off
And
strong,
look,
you win
got
more
it.
maps, you get some motivation,
And you just send it in the
you set yourself
Discord.
up very effectively for the final 3 maps. And JR having some tech issues at the moment. He was very briefly told he was a naughty boy. When he tried to talk to Kino, you're not allowed to do that when there are tech pauses. These rules instituted for a variety of reasons. We are having a full lobby rehost right now, so we're still about a couple seconds, maybe a minute or so, out from getting back into the lobby.
NJR, of course, a critical player to have online in these rounds. He was the only player to come close to positive back on round number 1. 6 and 7 KD, -1 through the first map of this
Sorry, what
series.
was his KD?
Don't say it, Parker.
What was his
Please,
KD?
for the love of God, just move on.
How many kills?
6 kills.
How many deaths?
7 deaths.
That's 6-7.
All right. He's also been the highest rated player at
Don't
this
move on. Let
event
the people
so
let it
far.
marinate.
Man,
let
this
the
is
people
intense.
enjoy it. You gotta let that steep.
They're sick of it too, old man.
They just cheered.
Okay, a couple of
I
them.
bet you if you were to fire up the Rainbow Six Twitch chat right now, you would see 6-7 dominate.
I feel like you're behind the times a little bit, Parker. I hate to call you out like that.
Twitch.tv/Rainbow. Oh, well, would you look at that?
NJR enters this match with a 125 EPS. Again, that is front runner
This
for
could low-key
MVP
help,
of the Salt Lake City Major.
Rebellion,
He's
this
been
little
their best
cooldown.
player
It gives them a
all
little
stage long, really. He's been such a dominant performer for them. Even going back to his time on Dark Zero
Like a
when they were
quick
winning the
refresh,
Charlotte
restart.
Major, he is far exceeding his stats from that previous event. It was a long time ago, but even after such an incredible career, NJR seems to just now be peaking
Why
as
are
a
you
player.
piece of shit?
Yeah, I mean, he was kind of on that DZ roster that suffered through an awful lot. But I think
Why did you just
NJR's
unfollow to
abilities
follow
were never
again?
really doubted, I
What?
think you could say. I think the
Wait,
identity of that
were you
team
not
was
followed the whole
tricky to
time?
really pin
What are
down.
you
I mean,
were
they went through
followed?
different leadership. They brought in some different players. Like, just think about the amount of
What
personnel
happened?
changes
Shut the
Dark
fuck up.
Zero went through.
Shut the
and
fuck
then they
up.
decided,
I'm
let's just
not
throw
in
the baby out with
control.
the bathwater. All of it is gone, and they said, let's bring in some different players. We'll build around NJR. We'll bring in 3 guys from Space Station. We'll add Kino, who had some contractual issues with M80. It was not a team decision for him
Bro,
to
if
step off of
Rebellion
that
just
roster.
get washed from this map, whoever decided to let this map play on, even though they know they suck on this map, should be kicked off the team because they have an ego
Of course,
problem.
there's still work to be done, and as we load back into map number 2, that work will resume. NJR, I mean, you said it, he's been on this roster for over 5 years. That's an eternity in terms of esports. Faults for a long time was the longest standing player on a single organization inside of North America, but that has changed as he moves from SSG over towards DZ this season. So lots of legacy, lots of history with these players. There are no strangers to the big lights, to the main stage, but only one can come out on top. Now again, Dark Zero, early lead on this second map, Parker, but they need a lot more than that.
There really is a lot of history inside of this grand finals, and more history will be written, irrespective of which of these teams
starting
win.
to be better in Twitch.
This is just the
What do you
third
mean,
NA
Water?
versus NA matchup in official Ubisoft circuits. Canadian's team has won all of them up to this
What do you
point.
mean I'm
Dark
starting to be
Zero
better?
won one of them when Canadian was on that squad, but only one of those teams will ultimately hoist this trophy.
There's more people.
Dark Zero up 1-0
Shit.
on their map.
I appreciate
We are
every single
expecting
person here watching,
DZ
bro. I
to
really
kind of
do.
the same thing to SR that SR did to DZ on map number 1. This is just such a good
Shit,
map.
yeah, because I'm running
Rebellion
YouTube right
can
now,
still
bro.
shine.
They know.
Slow start for
Says there's
Rebellion,
2
Parker.
people.
This is
I
exactly how they like
appreciate
to
it.
attack on
It's
Night
been the
Haven
same 2
Labs as
people
well.
over
This
there,
will be a
bro.
trend throughout this
I
series. They're
appreciate
not
it.
going to be rushing into the building and getting these early gunfights. They're happy to take their time. Their drone game was so good on Night Haven Labs that it can be good once again here on Chalet, playing on the outside window angles. Of course, they didn't ban out that Azami, but it's not being played by Dark Zero. Instead, it was the Castle Band to come through
If
from SR, and
Rebellion
it makes
gets
things a
wiped,
little
if
bit
the
more
Rebellion
awkward
gets
with all
ass
of these
wiped
windows
again,
staying
bro,
upright. Surf jumping in
they're
the
gonna
building.
lose this whole map.
Surf manages to live a little bit longer than
Just
we
look
might
at
have
your
expected.
YouTube. You
Rexham was looking for a
motherfucker, I
cross
would
on the
never
upside
delete my
down rappel.
YouTube. I have
Only
like
Jane
5
Io
years
will
of
move
content
now
on
out goes a
YouTube.
grenade
You're not
from
gonna get
Surf.
views.
It's Target.
Buddy,
Manages to
you
evade
have
for
no
now, but he gets
views. You don't
News
know
on
what
the
you're talking
run.
about,
Surf misses a golden opportunity. He's
I'm
in the
gonna keep my
middle
YouTube,
of
bro.
the site, Jesse.
Yeah, it doesn't have to fuse kit, so can't plant, but that's still massive. Now, keep in mind, top floor control is so important
So, like,
for
did
this
you just
bomb
forget
site.
that I can just
Even with
upload
SR
videos
control
from
of
my
the site,
Twitch
it's
to
not
YouTube?
favorable for them just yet. DZ have so many players up above the bomb site who
That
can deny
Minecraft
the
React
plants
video
if they
almost has
start for
100
it. But again,
views, and
Canadian's
that was
still
from
outside the
Twitch.
building, so it will be a little bit still before we see a defuse kit hit the ground.
Drone work was a really key component
like,
of the
keep it, but
Rebellion's
don't
attacks
stream?
on Night Haven
Oh.
Labs. They have not let off the
I don't
gas
know.
here whatsoever.
I like to
Shields
keep
absent
streaming
as
on
well from the
YouTube.
attacks of the Rebellion. So far
When I get
on
big, bro,
Chalet,
I'm gonna need to
Shield
stream
play
on both
not as
anyways.
important. Canadian running Twitch, an operator he knows very
Oh, shit,
well.
Dark Zero.
Surf makes up for lost time, gunning down Fultz. You referenced Fultz's contributions in the first round. They will not come to pass now as there's 40 seconds left. Surf has not been pushed out of the bomb site at all, Jesse. He's still in there lingering.
45 Dark Zero, but Dark Zero still has a good chance.
Up above. That's why Canadian pushes up the solar stairs, forced back by the smoke.
100
and will
views,
have to go
actual
for a
speed
plant.
phase.
It might seem simple. Walk in, plant the
Water.
diffuser, but that
100 views
upstairs
is a lot
pressure
for me,
from Dark
man.
Zero.
Leave me
Too
alone.
strong. Kino taking down Rexon, and now a jump out as
4v3,
J9O gets one.
3v3.
Spoit trades him back immediately. Surf calling for help inside the site. Canadian, where are you in the cavalry?
2v3.
Surf shredding everybody. There goes the diffuse
On a
kit.
video, not a
It's
YouTube
2v2
short.
with
A
plenty
lot
of
for
time
you.
left. But Dark Zero's
2v1.
inability to flush out the top floor will lose them the round. Spoit dies in the hands
Bro,
of
Dark
NJR,
Dark
but it's
Zero,
all
bro,
over
they're gonna
before that
win this
kill
whole
comes
map.
in.
They're gonna win this map.
DZ off to a
Whoever
2-0
voted that Rebellion should not ban this
DZ
map, kick
side
them
of
off
things,
the team.
Parker.
They have an
Really
ego
solid
problem.
Defense, not panicking.
They
when
have
lose
an
that
ego
side
problem. They
halfway
need to
through
go.
the round, feeling confident that as long as they hold above,
A
as
lot
long
for
as they
me.
hold below,
100
they're
views on a
comfortable.
video is a lot, bro, for me.
Okay, listen. One, let's reset. We don't need any like going back and forth. It's fine. All right.
Caballero,
What I want to
it
say
is
to you guys is we have
autistic.
so many gaps here, but we have to be reactive to the gaps we have. We can't just sit there for 2 minutes trying to figure out what to do. If Dame is applying pressure site there, we need to do something to apply pressure elsewhere. Okay. We can't just sit around waiting for something to happen. I want us to continue to clear traps. If we see them, clear util and spread the map on them. They're reactive and you're getting gaps. Okay. We need to. If we see a gap, guys, we have to be reactive to actually get to the gap or to help it.
Caballero,
We
it is
can't sit
fair.
there
It is
while
fair.
one guy's fighting the whole team and everybody else is doing nothing. Together on the same page. If you have the gap, everybody go together.
left side of your screen there, you can see what the audience is up to during the attack timeout. They're getting active. They're showing their support for their favorite teams, but I think some important words being said by Super in that timeout, Parker, just deciding that there are not really reactions coming out from the Rebellion. They're creating pressure. They're creating gaps. There are ways for SR to work their way into the site, but they're not doing things in a lot of these moments. How long were we watching, whether it was Rexon holding an angle on the solar window, whether it was Ambi holding the angle down the snow stairs,
right here speaking in my
there was
chat.
something in SR just sitting and waiting for a response. DZ have been too disciplined for that style of play. SR have to get reactive to find those gaps and capitalize on them.
And I think it's fair to say Chalet is a bit of a reactive map as well. Big difference between Nighthaven Labs and Chalet. Chalet is smaller. It feels smaller, at times very claustrophobic. Look at how much map control Surf was able to take, but he never got the top floor away from Dark Zero. What does that do? It means you have to fear the windows. It means you have to fear the jumpins. It means you have to fear top floor control. There's just so many things to account for because at any moment,
I don't know
on a map
Sonos.
like Chalet, fighting can break
Spanish,
down.
bro. You can't even. You don't know English. You don't know how to spell.
But it is especially so on maps
I don't know
like Border. It is
Sonos.
especially so on maps like Chalet. And if you can see good discipline from Dark Zero, and then they strike based off of poor information or poor entry from the Rebellion, they will eat you alive.
Bro,
That's what we've
Rebellion,
seen
go ahead
in
and just
2
get
rounds
clapped
so
for me
far
really quick.
from
Holy
DZ's
typo.
defenses.
Yeah, blame
Well,
the
for our
typo.
third site, Parker, Bard Games is the choice, and Shopify Rebellion will bring the Sends Execute strategy.
Rebellion, I
They
swear
ran
if you
this
get clapped
factoring
again,
100
bro,
Ds
I swear to
early in the
God.
kickoff, and you can see Dark Zero wanted to maybe capitalize on it a little bit. They are happy to get aggressive. Faults has found a couple of big moments outside the building on this map, but doesn't find anything early on this round. Again, SR, we know exactly what their pushes like to come through. Sometimes
What?
they go
I'm
direct
gonna get
in through the
clapped.
window. When you've got Canadian on the Sends, that is
That
an
is
option
gay.
for you.
What are you
and
saying?
already inside a piano too. This is, or library, I should say. This is really early control
Water,
for the
who's gonna
Rebellion.
clap
It's not
you?
being held by DZ.
I mean, maybe they want to pick up the pace a little bit and knock this Dark Zero entrenched style of defense off guard. Back onto Twitch they will go. A very incredibly valuable operator on this lineup.
Okay.
Rexon throws himself in. J9O is Jack's mannequin.
Okay, 44.
Shredded as there goes Rexon. Nikino on a beautiful refrag. Great opportunity from Dark Zero and still so calm even when things go bad.
Yeah, still, we're seeing SR get a little bit more active.
Wait,
and try to
what?
find
No,
these
I-
gaps
oh my
and
God,
exploit
if I
them.
did,
There are
I take that
refrags
back.
coming
I
up
didn't-
from
no,
DZ,
I didn't even say
44
that.
Now, Spoit just inside a mudroom, has to jump on back. They've got control of the basement. They've got control of library. They have quite a bit of map control that DZ chose not to hold on to. They never really contested
Alright,
these
shut the
parts of
fuck
the
up.
map.
You like to
So
troll
it's going to
me.
be on DZ to either flank and go for a retake of these positions, or potentially even just concede them and then stop this execute when it comes through.
And they were surveying the perimeter. As you saw that Denari tripwire
3-3.
established around Bar, the Solus of Fultz will hit the deck as both teams kill one apiece. Neither able to shake each other for the moment. Ambi holding that defuse kit. Kills not coming as
2v3.
easily for Rebellion here on this map. They might be changing that now as they take the lead on round number 3. Fultz will be harassed by that death mark, leaving Newers as the X Factor, and he finds
1v3.
one, but he loses the duel. Surf takes care of him, and Fultz is on the run now over by Backbar. Still being hunted down, his whereabouts known by Ambi. 3 players will search for him. Sploit gets the job done, and the Rebellion are on the
Rebellion.
board.
How good has
I'ma
Surf
get you
been throughout this
canceled.
contest so far, Parker? Feels
How
like
you
he's
gonna
always in the
cancel
right
something
position to
that's not
find a bit of a
even-
gap, to get things
Oh.
started on the side of the Rebellion, and it finally pays off in a round win for them now. He's played 3 different operators so far through Chalet, played Dokkaebi, Deimos, and the Ace, and that's expected to come through from Surf. He's played more different operators than any other player at the Salt Lake City Major, 46 different ops across the first, second, and
That should have
third
banned
phase
this map.
here
You
at
knew
the
you were
Major.
ass,
So he's such
bro.
a thorn in your side at all times. They will ban out the Ace, of course, one of those 3 operators that he played just recently, so clearly feeling a bit of pressure with how good he's been, but even still, he will have such a wide arsenal to go through these next 3 rounds on the attack. Shopify Rebellion, again, did a really good job of finding some of those gaps and taking the space that was given to them. Again, Rexon's able to walk into lobby for free. Ambi's able to walk into library completely for free. Like, they're getting a lot of this space, and because DZ aren't contesting it, it makes it almost easy for SR to start colliding with these kills to wrap them up one after another.
Got a good solid
I mean,
win.
Chalet giveth and Chalet taketh away. That's really how it works, right?
True.
If you can drone them out and put them into unfavorable positions through the floors, through the walls, if you bring operators like Lion, like Dokkaebi, like Snake, like Deimos, a Ying, even shields are terrific on this map for roam clearing. You are in such a good position. Obviously, Rebellion have been eschewing the shields, Jesse. It is a bit abnormal. I know that we've been talking a lot about Canadian playing these shield operators, whether it be Blackbeard as part of their arsenal or Blitz and Monty being far more common. Dark Zero has not needed to bring out a shield ban against SR on either of these maps.
Yeah, it's really surprising. Coming into this, 46% of attacking rounds saw Canadian bring a shield, but now through 2 maps, he's only done it once on the attacking side. That was Monty to kick off Chalet, and now as they return to that same bomb site, he won't even look to repeat. He's going to be jumping right onto the Ying, so it's clear that SR are not so reliant on Canadian playing those shields. He's still, again, maybe not the biggest contributor in the frag department, but that's okay. He's able to call, he's able to use this utility and find space for his teammates to get some picks.
Well, back to the bomb site that started off this affair, and it was a flawless win for Dark Zero as they patrolled all of the main arteries of this map, especially that top floor. Rebellion were hoping for some early picks, if you recall, looking to carry the momentum that they earned in map number 1 onwards. It obviously did not end up happening. Then it was won flawlessly by DZ. Very little that we saw from DZ that looked bad, and hey, history's repeating itself. J9O and Foltz with the 2 opening picks. 2 minutes still to go. Rebellion already knocked to stride as the 2 tips of the spear in the previous map right now combined for a single kill. Rexon and Ambi in the ground.
Yeah, so good. Again, this used to be a support duo back on SSG, Foltz and J9O, but they've played a much more active role since combining their forces with NJR and Kino, and it's really been paying off. These guys have incredible gun skill, and especially when they're playing together, that chemistry that's been established over years of playing on SSG has been so big for them.
Everybody getting active now. NJR with another pick for Dark Zero. DZ just have 2 more to find, and they will go right back to the lead that they had prior to the start of round number 3. Spoit and Canadian often coupled together. Canadian gunned down by Foltz. Foltz having a sensational game so far. 6 picks for the captain, as it could very well be another a 4K from Foltz to give us a flawless round.
To not ban
SR will not get a single kill on this top floor bomb site.
That is a bomb site to forget if you're a Rebellion fan, no doubt about it. The good news for SR fans in the crowd is that they will
that
not
marriage
have
proposal
to attack
fucked
it
up
until
Rebellion's
overtime
vibe,
if
bro.
we get there.
It
But
fucked up their whole
the
vibe.
captain of DZ, 7 kills across the 2 times they've played that map. Absolutely ridiculous. And again, it's coordination alongside J9O. Foltz is moving a lot on these defenses. He started upstairs kind of with Jack up in like library, like a small office there, but then walks down those blue stairs for the first frag, goes back down in towards Mudroom. He's always in a different position, and he's so difficult to clear out. Even that final frag with the C4, he only gets it because J9O is causing some problems. He's causing that player inside of library to stall out, and it's that team play that is so big for Dark Zero.
Well, they've still been droning well on Rebellion, but they haven't been finding the information that they need, and it is hurting them at the moment. Again, the scoreline on map number 1, 7-2 for the Rebellion. It is widely considered to be their best map. Now we go to Chalet. Dark Zero have a golden opportunity to actually beat that scoreline if this keeps going. A 7-1 is very much possible because the Rebellion, again, their defender win rate on this map is horrific, Jesse. So, if you are not able to put 2-3 rounds on the board here in the first half, the fear is that's curtains, and we turn our sights towards Bank as map number 3 with both of these teams winning their best picks.
SR chose to ban the Kaid after round number 3, Parker, and it wasn't an op that DZ brought really for the first quarter, but it's still so powerful, especially on this kitchen bomb site, because you can keep that top wall closed inside of office. You can keep the wall closed
you
inside
still
of
with Team
fireplace as
Rebellion
well.
or what? What happened?
A lot of good places for those flaws. Expecting a bit of a different defense, Dark Zero will not oblige. They bring much a similar lineup as they did previously, with Newers lurking around that mid-floor, going for a bit of a cheeky play, but it's the blitz that's in early.
Canadian back on that shield. Down goes Foltz, but they trade it so well. Surf dies elsewhere.
Team Dark.
Twitch drone off the
You
board.
such
Could
a
be
faker,
somewhat
bro.
integral for this defender lineup of Dark Zero. Rexon gets NJR as the mayor goes for a peek. He'll be back in office next week. Advantage for Rebellion now as this action is broken out very early on. We still have yet to hit the 1-minute mark.
A strangely aggressive swing from NJR. You don't see him making risks like that too often, but he does get hard punished there on the top floor by Rexon with the DMR, so really nice to counter that pressure from SR. This is a bomb site they struggled with through the first quarter, but they've had a good answer so far.
J9O plugging holes, trying to waste time.
I've been in
Canadian
Team Dark. What do you mean? You lying motherfucker. I could scroll up on the chat right now, and that says something different than you switching.
He dances around it, throws the gas to buy himself some time. Kino's also been able to get case control, as there goes the other nade, and Kino is still surviving. This is incredible. Newers there for the assist. Dark Zero is everywhere all at once. A third nade, and Ambi will get the follow-up. Finally, they dig Kino out of this position.
And even after all that time waste, SR still have a pretty good number on the clock, Parker. Over 60 seconds still in this round. They can work with this 2v2 lead. Of course, they've got lots of information. The Lion and Deimos coming through. You're out of Lion scans, but even still, you can get some really good intel on these last couple of players. You have not quite full top control. J9O is up here.
Right there for you, baby.
You've got to be so careful if you're going for a plant.
Oh, and he's got the read on it. Jack seeing through those holes down below. This top floor was the main impediment for Rebellion last time. Surf sat down inside of this bomb site the previous attempt. They don't have him now. They've got Ambi and Rexon to try to bail themselves out of this position. They were terrific on map number 1. They have not shown up the way that SR has needed them. There's a fall off for Rexon with 30 seconds to go. That looked like it might have been a mistake. Maybe he wanted the late flank. A double drop on in now as J9O will hit onto that death mark. He'll find himself the mute jammer. Rexon picked off by Newers. It was a 4K from Fultz in the previous round. J9O will say you settled for 3.
Oh my gosh, wipe out from Dark Zero.
Dark Zero, my goodness, they
the
are
proposal fucked
the
everything.
What a bounce back. Such a strong
the
round
proposal
from
took all the good vibes.
Parker again in that 2v2. I get a little bit worried because the Deimos tracks are there for SR, but Dark Zero, they are never really predictable.
Let's go,
right
my
when
team.
They start to send a player up towards the top floor on the side of the Rebellion. DZ drop that hatch. They retake the site control. Brilliant shots being hit by both Newers and J9O in that 2v2. Some big moments coming out to clutch that one up. And of course, Kino, you have to highlight his play in that round. Phenomenal on the smoke. Often thought of as one of the best SAS players in the entire world. He believes in that shotgun more than almost anybody else. And his time delay right here on the stairs.
I didn't change.
This was
Yes,
crazy.
you did,
the fact
bro.
that he doesn't get blinded by the blitz there is insane. And then he just uses that to completely dominate the rest of the round. All of SR's attack has to turn their focus onto Kino, and he just makes them pay so much.
I mean, that is a tough position if you're not coordinating very well on Library Stairs. I mean, those grenades had no real follow-up other than the blitz, and I mean, that's a good bet, right? You drop an anvil on his head, you've got the blitz there in tow. Usually that's enough. That was not the case. And Kino is able to survive far longer than anybody thought he would. I mean, what Kino did wasn't particularly flashy, and we're not going to really remember that round for kills on his part, but we talk about impact versus impactless kills. That is a very high impact kill from Kino, and it just about doomed the round for Rebellion, irrespective of Newers and J9O's follow-up. That's a tough spot to be in, and now the Rebellion are going to have to do the exact same thing that Dark Zero did. Win the final round of this first half and hope to stem the bleeding.
Only the second round the Canadians played a shield again. We're going to keep tracking that stat. Both times now he has lost, once on the Monty, once on the Blitz. So keep an eye out if he does try to move back over towards that strategy. Is it something that DZ are just too strong at countering so far? That seems like what it is. For now, though, they'll put him on the Ying and they'll start to go once again for this bar game site. It's a similar defense from Dark Zero. They're again not holding inside of Library. They've reinforced the hatch and they've instead chosen to extend throughout that mid floor. Couple players up in sort of office too. Newers, the main culprit here, 5-1, holding the window as well. Can really get some cheeky plays, especially with J9O backing him up.
Canadian held off the scoreboard so far.
Dude, Canadian's
he's
been
in
terrible,
more kill
bro. He's
positions than
0-5.
usual, Jesse.
Canadian,
my
guy.
Or he's been unable
Step
to
it
hit
up,
these
bro. I
marks.
bet you're the one that voted to keep this map in,
that's
dude.
A nasty one. When Newer starts to do stuff like that, you've got to be scared. He certainly has the potential to dominate the game.
Canadian is selling
Down goes
hard.
Fultz. Down goes NJR, a good one to punch from the Rebellion. Half the round still to go. J9O on the board as down goes Spoit. Canadian getting defused, gets the halfway. Where is the coverage? Trying to get to the site, shut down by the Rebellion. And now it's all up to Kino.
There you go, Rebellion with the win.
Out of the bomb site. 4-2, the half for DZ. They do what they need to do here on Chalet.
Yeah, heard. Joe was probably gonna try to play the fucking flash.
Oh, a goddamn ad. It's a goddamn ad. Oh.
So
Come
with my
on.
ADHD, I find I learn
minute
best
and
with
30.
practice quizzes and not walls of text. I like novelty and I like repetition.
Water, how do you
and
feel about
quizzes
this
and AI
about this map
allows me
going
to
right
do
now?
that. It feels like a breath of fresh air.
How you feel?
It gives me the confidence that I'm making some progress.
Where are the hardest arenas to play?
Mid? Yeah. It's pretty mid, I'm not gonna lie.
No joke. Playing in Denver, you're like, New York, welcome to the pressure cooker.
It's not like Rebellion's last game. Rebellion was just literally tanking.
My
likely the loudest arena I've ever stepped foot in my entire life.
Applebee's all you can eat for just $15.99.
$15.99 all you can
for
eat?
all the double crunch shrimp, boneless wings, and riblets that you can eat.
Look at
That's
that.
unlimited value for
$15.99.
$15.99. Applebee's all you can eat for $15.99.
Well, I should get going.
I would get the unlimited ribs, bro.
Oh, DoorDash is on the way.
Game's about to start.
Stay for the game.
I'm falling asleep. I'm never leaving, am I?
Coffee it is. Right?
Okay, let's go.
One person
oh,
there, and they
watch
flipped the entire
Ernie
team.
a
So they had
drop?
none
Where
of
did
the
I
map,
learn?
okay? We need to fight these guys, okay? We're running a
Oh, yeah,
lot
I
of
gotta
traps. If you notice
connect
on the
this.
strats,
I
I want us
forgot.
to make sure that we're using those traps to try to track so that we can help where we need to and understand where shit's cleared so we understand where they could be.
I hope
okay?
they leak. Who voted to not ban this?
They can't
If
play.
they know they
can't
suck
play.
on this
BB,
map.
Blackbeard. Okay? That means
Damn.
Listening to Super over these
Look at all
last
these
couple of games,
channels,
Parker, has
bro.
been one of my
Such a
favorite
lot
parts
of
of the Salt
fucking
Lake
people
City
with a lot
Major.
of
The
views.
experience that he and knowledge that he brings into those timeouts is so incredible.
One day I'ma be here,
Always
watch
talking about
chat,
the strats
watch
that
chat.
they're
One day
expecting
I
to see
will.
from their opponents, and then a little bit just going into their own strats, wanting to play a lot of shield or wanting to play a lot of traps, expecting some shields out of Kino, and then maybe trying to take some space as well. Aware of what happened in that FaZe Clan game earlier for Dark Zero as well. So really nice coaching coming out from both
4-2
players, but
for
particularly
Dark Zero.
Super coming in once more. This guy was pro back in Rainbow Six Vegas, Parker. He dipped his toes into Pro Siege when he was on Era, when he was on Rogue. Had to kind of start over in Sonics. I remember casting him back in Challenger
played
League
Rogue
Season
Company.
9.
My
He
gosh,
has been
talk about
really
the worst
grinding with
game
his team.
ever.
Finally brought
I
him up
won
to Tier
1,
1,
2,
brought him to
maybe
many different
3
events,
games,
swapped
and
over to coach,
literally
and now
for
finally
months,
stands
every
on a
time
major
I got
final
on,
stage.
I just get clapped. Every
Mr.
single
1.6,
time.
as that was his
It is
company
not a fun
for
game. That is not a fun game.
A short period of
at
time,
all.
many moons ago, a pillar of the community, he himself. Large streamer, but you know, he's been a little busy lately, not able to co-stream as reliably because he is back in action, and I mean, that hard work has paid off. You can talk about his mechanical ability, but his mind for the game has never been questioned. And I mean, you say the same for Canadian. You've got two of the biggest
Dude,
brains
Canadian
on the
is
same
selling.
side of the stage.
Look at his thing. Look,
But as we
right here
always
on the
say with
right.
good coaches,
0-5.
You can coach a team, but you can't play for all 5 players. And it
I
is
have a
really
feeling he's the
team
one that
affair.
fucking said to not ban
We
this
didn't
map,
quite
bro.
get to catch the
I'm
first
like
couple of bans
almost
that Dark Zero
started.
were hoping for, but clearly it's been Castle Mira, very similar to what we saw being banned out by SR. They did say after those first 3 rounds, they might want to ban out a Thorn, depending on what SR are playing. Super himself said
Dude,
that our
he
strats
is
have a
sell-
ton
oh my
of
gosh, I
traps,
just
so
put my
that
note.
Thorn
Dude,
very
he is
likely to
selling
be that ban
terrible.
after round number 9.
Terrible.
But
My
for now, it
gosh,
stays
0
open.
and
Split will
5.
jump on the operator, and the clearable start
Bro,
from Dark Zero.
just click on
Offside
Canadian.
over
I just
towards
want to see how he's
Master.
playing,
It's going to be on
dude.
that top floor site. You
There
can
is
see
no
clearly
way
Dark
you're
Zero
0
wanting
and
to take this
5 right
library side
now.
before anything gets too crazy.
And they're very quick to the punch here. 45 seconds chasing down the Denari. Kino gets Ambi, bites
I'm
off more
looking-
than he can choose.
I'm only gonna
Spoit
look
as his
straight at
teammates back.
Canadian
Down
right
goes
now.
Rexen.
Canadian,
Ambi and Rexen
last
having a tough
two.
one. There goes Spoit as well. If you read into the numbers and you think the
Come on,
Rebellion
Canadian,
really
you need a
are is
kill, bro.
underwater on these defensive numbers, then you can just go in quickly and overwhelm them. If that was the plan for Dark Zero, it's working out very
Canadian,
effectively.
you got 4
Canadian
people. You
yet
got to get at
find a
least
kill.
one,
He
baby.
will have to turn that around as Dark Zero have made this easy. Oh my God!
Dude, I
One
think
of the
what's
most
pissing me
dominant
off
rounds
is
so
Canadian
far
has
in
no
this series,
kills.
and DZ are now 2 away from taking their own map.
Let me tell you, Parker, defending versus DZ on Chalet is not something I would wish on my worst enemy, and certainly for SR.
For me?
Well, yeah, I wouldn't even wish it for you.
Thank you.
No problem, buddy. 5-2 now on the scoreboard, and it really does look like an explosive execute. You see the difference
Canadian.
in pace
What
between
are you
Dark
doing,
Zero and
my bro?
SR. It took Rebellion a long time to get in the building and get those opening picks. You said it, 50 seconds deep, and Kino gets that opening frag
Canadian
and
decided
onto
to
Ambi.
run.
At the same
He was
time,
getting
NJR did a
pressed.
great jump in. He actually
Why would you run when you
vaulted
get
in
pressed
the
if you
mezzanine
know
window
there's
with the
4
glass to
people
be able to
left
get a smoke
alive,
pick
bro?
onto Rexen halfway through there. So some shenanigans on
stay
the glass.
and fight
DZ,
and
a
pick up
very
what you
deep strat
can.
look on this map, and they
Because
showcase
if
it
you know
early
you're
on
gonna
Chalet.
lose, you
I mean,
might
at
as well
this
stay and
point,
pick
do
off
have
who
to
you can
wonder
instead of
if
running.
You just mentally move on to the next map. I mean, you heard exactly
0
what was said
and
by
6
Carl
from
and Fultz about map
Canadian.
number 1. Hey, We were maybe hoping to knock them off stride on Nighthaven Labs. It did not happen. So now we turn our sights to Chalet, and we are still in a very comfortable position.
Yeah. If I can get some copium to the SR fans, that round was what they were expecting. They expected Kino on a shield. They brought some traps to deny that shield play. It still beat them. It was still a difficult proposition.
I want
they at
everybody
least
to
know
look
that what
at
they were
Canadian
expecting
right now,
is
bro.
what they're going to get against this Dark Zero team. Now, there's no shield being brought for round number 8, but even still, SR have a game plan to counter this Dark Zero attack. Putting that plan into practice is often very difficult, but they should still know what their plan is through these next couple of rounds. They won't be completely shook by that first defense.
What a turnaround it's been from Dark Zero on the kills component as well. They were really
Canadian,
struggling
come on, man.
map number 1. I think it was, you said NJR, the closest to going positive on that team.
Yep.
Kino, the only player with a negative KD at the moment for Dark Zero. I mean, the scoreline should suggest that, but just because you're even in round count doesn't mean the kills are going to be coming your way. This is a rough spot to be in for Rexen, looking to not be the first casualty here in a very critical round for the Rebellion. They flushed him out of this chimney spot.
Terrible, bro. Terrible
moves
moves from you.
That's where the assault from Dark Zero will come. Logic Bomb's following up on that Capital arrow. This is a bit of a rough one right now as Fultz guns down. Rexen hits
Why
him with
are
a
they
good
not
night
talking
in
about
all
how bad
chats.
Canadian's doing?
Dark Zero got the start that they wanted here on round number 8.
What do you do as a response for the Rebellion? You've got to find some way to make a play, but you're being flashed out of your current positions. No swing from Spoit. He can sit just inside the mezzanine for now. They haven't really applied that pressure that they're looking to, but the players on Dark Zero are all around this map. They've got Kino inside of Kitchen. They've got NJR inside of Solar. This position that Spoit has will not just be a one-dimensional push for long.
I mean, at least the gadgets from Rexen will still persist. Spoit has taken up spot in that same area Rexen was playing in, a very critical part of this map, but he's punished by J90.
Don't worry that your teammates are going.
SR for
you need to worry about getting the kill.
Point. A slower round, but Dark Zero looked just as
do not
methodical
get
as they
scared.
did the
Do
time
not be
before.
worried, bro.
That calls upon
Relax.
the 3
Stay
remaining players from
calm.
Rebellion with a minute to go.
You're on the highest level on Earth right now. You are meant to be here.
They've still got 2 toxic
Just
bases,
relax.
They've got some good plant now to play around. They really need to get aggressive. That's why you see Canadian all the way over towards Basement Hall. Newers finds Ambi. The aggressive moves aren't paying off, and now
relax,
it's a 2v5.
Canadian. You just need a kill.
Canadian yet again. Canadian still searching for that first kill. They will call upon him
Finally,
as well.
talk about him.
Duty, watching in Freezer as a name drops in his lap. He just manages to inch away from it as the toxic gas goes out. Canadian out-dueled.
Canadian, you motherfucker, you're trash.
Dark Zero moves
you are
to
trash. Thank you, thanks for the compliment.
Here on Chalet from the team in purple.
Canadian. Don't you ever play on this map in your life.
And Parker, it looks
don't
like they're
you
doing
ever
just
play on
that.
this map in your
7-2
life.
For the Rebellion on map number 1, and now we are just 3 minutes away from another 7-2. But this time, the sides are
fuck
squats.
winning
Dark
this
Zero
map.
dominating their
You're
own map
done.
pick, just like
Get
we
a
saw from the
kill,
Rebellion.
bro.
You gotta give credit
Get
to how well
a kill.
were isolating
You're
these
the
picks.
only
It seemed
one
like
without
it
a
was
kill.
always like a 1v4, a 1v5 on all of these frags, especially early on the top floor. It just wasn't a team game for the Rebellion. They were being picked apart one by one.
2 things in life right now. Don't ever play this map.
I said it earlier.
And you get a kill before you lose this because you're gonna lose this round. Your team is let go. Refresh on the next round.
They were in.
Get a kill.
Makes it incredibly
get a kill. My God, get a kill.
SR will need to be
you're gonna piss me off. Get a kill.
If they want overtime.
Well, I mean, I don't envy Fox and Laxing's job after that one. What do you pick up on? Do you pick up on the intel game? Do you pick up on the trades? Do you pick up on the map control?
Yeah.
Do you pick up on the utility play?
Water,
Because
I'm
there
not
really has
complimenting
been
you. What are
no
you talking about?
downside to this Dark Zero Chalet. They have dominated the Rebellion on both sides of this map. As we expected, the numbers show just how weak the Rebellion are on defense. Dark Zero are exploiting that. And
I know nobody from the Twitch comp, not Twitch, Rainbow Six people are watching my stream. But my God, can we just watch Canadian? Please, I'm requesting to just spectate Canadian right now.
It's just his second ever career
What is he
event. He won
doing?
the 6 Invitational. It has taken 19 straight events since to make it back to a grand finals, but Fultz has done just that here against Rebellion. You know he's not going to let this moment pass.
Amazingly, I remember when Fultz was on that old Challenger League team with Merc and the like, and I was patiently waiting for the debut at a Tier 1 level, and now Fultz is seen as the elder by a lot of players. I am so old, Jesse, and so too is Fultz as he captains this team and gives tons of valuable experience to the rest of these players.
He was playing against Super down in Challenger League back in the days when he was on OC and Super was
I feel
on
like
Elephant
Canadians
Gang.
is
It
too
was,
much in his head right
the
now.
Good old days down in Tier
He's
2,
worried
let me tell
about
ya.
because he hasn't got a
This
kill.
one
They're
could be over
losing.
quickly if
Forget
Dark
that you're
Zero snaps
losing.
their fingers and rushes
That's
into the site. They've already
inevitable.
got utility pushing
Except
these
you
Rebellion
need to
players
get a kill,
into
bro.
their waiting arms. Logic bombs go off. Bees as well, landing in the lap of Canadian is through the smoke. Kino will now hunt for something. Make a misstep in the Rebellion's round. Could go up in smoke. Jane, I know, punishing Spoit.
Oh, I thought Canadian
Nobody
went
on
down
the Rebellion
again.
able to put up much of a fight on this second half at all. Halfway point, still damage being done. There goes Surf. Canadian taking serious damage. This one just might be over already, and we've still got a minute and a half to go.
What do you do from SR? You have to be able to find a way to battle back. But at
Spectate
this point,
Canadian
map
for me
3 just
right
seems
now,
like it is
please.
looming in the wings. Jane, I know, already a single kill from outside the
Oh my
building.
God, oh my
Why
gosh,
not
Canadian,
another?
Canadian,
Finds Canadian on a rotation, and Ambient and Roxy are left with
Canadian,
it all to do.
Could it be another
Canadian,
flawless
Canadian,
round?
Canadian.
Would this really be it? A fourth flawless round for DZ? Rexon says no. Down goes Kino, unable to stop the defuse kit, and the drop will not be had. The mayor shuts them down. They dog walk SR on their own map, and we will go to bank all tied up.
Canadian, don't you ever play this map ever in your fucking life. Ever in your fucking life, don't you ever touch this map, bro. Don't you ever touch this map. 0-8, Canadian. What the fuck were you doing? Holy crap. Canadian, Canadian, Canadian. Canadian, Canadian. Oh my God, don't you ever don't you ever touch this map again, bro. Oh my gosh, Canadian. What were you doing, bro? What were you doing? Holy crap, Canadian, you fumbled. You fumbled your team, bro. Holy crap, Canadian, Canadian, Canadian. Anyways, chat, I had to get off stream. I thought, bro, there's like 2 more rounds and it could go either this could be a long night. I had to get off. Thanks everybody for tuning into my live. Water, we'll do our 1v1 another time, bro. I haven't forgot. I see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Stay safe. I thought the 1v1, bro, I did not think this tournament was gonna be that long, bro. This is like legit my first tournament that I seen. I'm still gonna keep watching, but I just had to go do shit. But anyways, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all take wait. Oh, yeah, take care, guys. Stay safe. Bye. Bye, bitch. And stop spamming that fucking picture on my fucking TikTok. Don't you ever spam that shit, forget. You delete that